Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, happy Sunday. We're almost at the end of Saturday over here. We are back at it again with some Trails into Reverie. So, we're finally out of the Reverie corridor. For now. It feels so... like there's a sky up there, you know? Oh. So fun little story. We were here day one, by the way. So I went to round one today. It's like a arcade that's kind of like relatively local, right? And I saw something in the claw machines. Where's my screen capture? I hope this is the right screen. Unfortunately, not Trails. We aren't there yet. Oh, what the heck? Oh, right! Because I made the Subway Surfers. That's why that's up here. Well, let me change this.
Now then.
You know what? Maybe let's put it on, like... we can put it on this one. So... we are in Uma Sweep. I saw some Uma Musume figures out in the wild. In the claw machines.
Okay.
It's finally happening. We're almost there. That's my hero Turbo. Yeah, they had Canopus pretty much, because they had her. I only took a picture of Turbo. But I didn't get any because I already do own these figures. But they had
Okay.
they had Matikan Tannhauser and Ikuno Dictus in the claw machines as well. They got Machitan too, yeah. It's like, it's so crazy. Like I used to. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh, you know, I need... boy, it's been a while since I've had to open up the Reverie guide, huh? 5 streams and we're finally back to guide gaming. Oh, also, I am definitely on some hater behavior. We're going back to the corridor for 1 second so I can show you guys something. It's like absolutely like hater behavior, like 100%. So, with all my level ups, right? All these like Azure droplets and shit. Oh, whoops, Arios is not.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
Okay, hater behavior though. Alright, let's go back. You know I had to be. Alright, so... we'll start from the top. The not oomph. She's a predator. We tolerate her because she is Toa's friend. How do I go up? Were it not for the laws of this land. Garcia posted? Figures you guys would show up. This is where you ran off to, Garcia. I heard you took the members of the EDF that had returned to normal and helped with the liberation mission. So these two also took part? Nah, they were here. So I figured I could put them to work after the effect of that dance wore off. Some help they are, though. Pretty damn useless. Why do you say that? They're just like everyone else who hasn't broken free from the effects of the dance. They're still kissing Rufus's ass. We've served under Lord Rufus ever since the Erebonian Civil War. He had the ambition of a man with half his talent and rank. We would do anything to see the future he sought to become a reality. And for what? We lost the Great War and now our dreams have been crushed yet again. Our glorious Lord Rufus has been slain. So how could we possibly change sides at this point? As men who served under him, it's our final show of loyalty to see where this all ends. You two are that devoted. It's somewhat understandable. Rufus earned a reputation for being even more charismatic than the proper Duke Alberea before the Civil War. You must have seen quite the dream in that man. Wait, Rufus? Oh, my lord! But you fell in battle. How are you here? Who's to say? Perhaps a ghost is standing before you. Regardless, I have my doubts that you truly understood what that man desired. Approval, above all. He wanted to surpass his true father and be recognized. That's all. That can't be true. And even if it was, it wouldn't have deterred you from seeing the United Nation, a new era, come to fruition? Don't make me laugh. You're not revolutionaries. You're insurgents, blinded by delusion. Stop and open your eyes. Your leader was nothing more than an escaped convict mounting an insurrection that threatened the entire world. A new era, a united nation, mere words meant to glorify his despicable actions. That's crazy. Imagine, like, we're really shaking these dudes' worldviews. Boss just comes in like, oh yeah, that ain't me, bro. Y'all fake. It's surreal hearing that come from your mouth of all people. I have no rebuttal. Maybe we were just intoxicated by the idea of changing the world. I thought I understood you in a way that no one else could. But after hearing all that, how can we go on claiming it was anything but a delusion? Why? Why did we ever agree to take part in any of this? What was the point? Finally got it through your thick skulls, huh? Hate to tell you, but there's still plenty more where those two idiots came from. So don't go thinking you're some hero just because you dressed down two measly soldiers. Yes, I'm well aware. That's why our attention is on the tower first and foremost. That's right. Hope you don't mind continuing to look after people like them until we're done, Garcia. Just don't keep me waiting, Bannings. Gang gang! I'm so glad we got this outfit for Toa. All finished with your meeting? Yes, thankfully. We have the general gist of the operation. Now it's time to go over them with each division and organization. The RMP will also be providing the necessary supplies for the operation. The majority of the weapons and munitions have already been delivered. Rest assured that the remaining supplies will arrive in time for the mission. Even with the help, I would be lying if I said our chances of success are high. We'll have to work together better than ever to overcome the odds again. I'll do everything I can to make this work as both this operation's commander and as the one coordinating with the other nations. My buddy also playing Reverie got Toa permanently in that outfit, except with that big kiwi hat. Whoa. I heard you were using your NGO connections to share information with the other countries. You're a real lifesaver. Neither my grandfather nor I had the opportunity to do that given our circumstances. Given the circumstances, yeah. Please, I'm only doing what I can to help. Speaking of connections, have you heard anything from Arteria, Gaius? Yes, the Church has decreed both the Retributive Tower and Elysium are special exemptions that warrant intervention. They may be exact opposites of artifacts in the sense they could have only been produced in present times. But the other dominions have been mobilized to keep the chaos from spreading through the neighboring countries nonetheless. That's interesting, but not unwelcome news. Agreed. This operation is a very fly-by-night operation, but it may just succeed with the cooperation of so many different collaborators. That said, none are more key than your team. Make sure you're ready for what's ahead. We will be, Commander. Yes, ma'am. We'll prepare as thoroughly as possible in the time before the operation. We won't leave with any regrets. Alright, we out here. Is there a kiwi hat? Hold on. I need to know what you mean by that. Like the fruit? Because we do got like the tomatarian. Mishi. Oh yeah, I forgot she has a hat. A Doki fan. Give her crazy ass twin tails. Those twin tails. Alright, next up we got some character notes in the administrative district, which is where we go next. This is gonna be more of a wrapping up everything I can type stream, you know? We're grabbing like all the profile pages we can find. And any other like random ass side quests that are around. So, talk to Emma, Elliot Crow. Where are they? What are you all up to, Emma? Is this related to that dance? It is. We were just investigating the effects of its curse-like power. Elliot and I bumped into them while patrolling the city. I was also looking into how the citizens are faring as I was following the flow of the septium veins. The brainwashing was mostly vanished now that the Supreme Leader has been removed and the mask has been destroyed. That's a relief to hear. I'm more worried about how you're doing. Has the assimilation phenomenon gotten any worse since the last time we spoke? No, it's not a problem for now at least. I can still control my power too. Is this really all because you faced off with your doppelganger? Nothing like this happened to Rufus. That's what's got me so confused. It's because he's not an Elysium. He just happens to be here. Not only did that other Ring's appearance bug me, but there's something off about him. He was bizarrely lifelike. I can't shake the feeling that he wasn't a copy. Why would Reen be a special case? There has to be something to it. I'd imagine it's because he had a key role when it comes to the tower, but I couldn't say anything beyond that. Regardless, I agree that there's something ominous at work that we're missing. Whoever this imposter is, we'll have to face him eventually if he's going to block our path. And when we do, we'll have to fight not just to save Reen, but the entire world. Yeah, no pressure. We did manage to overcome even the Great Twilight. We can do this. If you feel like anything about your condition has changed, you better tell us. Don't worry, I will. Thanks, everyone. Listen to you all, as saccharine as ever. Then again, here I am, helping to save the world too. Life sure is strange. Hey, C, or Crow. I suppose neither of us can afford to die out here. We need to keep living for the sake of our lost comrades. There's still a lot of sin to atone for. You're preaching to the choir, sister. I already died once, so I know I'm not going to waste my second chance. Let's get this done and make our old friends proud. Okay, wait, so I don't remember if I cooked last time we ran into fake Reen. I did talk about him being like punished Reen, right? And like maybe he comes from like a different timeline. Because my gut feeling is like, okay, so like, you know how, in Azure, they had the whole, or I guess it was like, yeah, in Azure, how they explained the whole thing with like, Kia and, the SSS going into the, into like the what was it, like the Moon Tower ruins or whatever, and like they went in by themselves and they would have like died if not for fucking Joshua Estelle being like made to like change events. What if like in a similar way, like the Reen that we see, the one that we're facing, right, is like making use of the whole like we had to play the ending for Cold Steel 4 so we could see like that Reen go off into the sky and like blow up, but really that's the Reen we're fighting here, you know? Just a thought. Anyways, let's keep going. That'd be pretty cool though, you know? That'd be like a really cool way to tie in optional events, which I really like about this, which I really liked about like Azure specifically, you know? So like if they do that again, and like it like canonizes both endings in a way, like that'd be pretty dope. Oh, adios. I was looking for ways to help out and ended up being roped into acting as a minute taker for this meeting. I don't recognize everyone here, but this is a really important meeting for the relationship of the Empire, right? No, I can't get cold feet now. Not with Walden Town. I need to show him just how much I've grown. It's a weird feeling seeing little Dino working here in the Civic Center. I'm not involved, but I'm cheering you on all the same. Aw, thanks, Wazzy. Little old Dino. If I were Dino, I would have folded. Oh, hey guys! It's good to see you all. Same to you, sir. We're going around getting ready for the operation right now. Are you exchanging information from the fellows from the Empire? That's right. I wanted to learn more about the situation there directly. I'm happy you chose to speak with us too. To put it simply, the destruction of Yuno has everyone in the Empire in a state of shock. Dad has issued a statement and is appealing for calm through radio broadcast, but it's a lot to ask in times like these. I can confirm that the 4 great houses have just had their own remote conference as well. They have all agreed to do what they can to keep the country calm, with Marquises High Arm, Rogner, and Ballad taking charge. But they will only be able to keep things in check for so long, especially when it comes to people's feelings. That's true. With the war so fresh in people's memories, it's hard to imagine everyone not feeling angry about what happened. Yeah, and the anger is going to be directed right at the United Nation, and by that I mean Crossbell. Right now, it sounds like people are more confused than mad, and that's likely going to change in time. I would certainly wager so. But if people start taking a hard stance on Crossbell, that's only going to play right into our enemy's hands. Humans are so foolish. Why point the finger at Crossbell for this when the United Nations is clearly to blame? Of course. The very idea of a United Nations is a clear symbol of humanity's foolishness in itself. I say that fully aware it is very much something that I would think of. You sure you want to be the one to say that? You truly are unbelievable, Rufus. No, I like seeing how he seems to finally have given specters of his past a boot. I would not be so sure about that. Regardless, Mr. Speaker, while I admit this suggestion comes from a man as foolish as any other, if you truly love Crossbell, you must follow your heart and walk the road you believe in without ever hesitating. People harbor more than just foolishness inside. And there is a sort of trust that can come from using one another too. So I would suggest you use any means you can to make your hopes a reality, including using us for your own needs. Gosh, that's encouraging to hear from you. Honestly, one day you'll learn to be straight with your feelings. He's right though. Feel free to involve us in achieving your goals however you wish. We'll be happy to contribute. Perhaps you are all right. Then allow me to tell you exactly what shape my dream for the future takes. I wish for Crossbell to be a state that works for harmony hand in hand with its neighbors, not one that asserts itself over them. With so many people from other countries cooperating with us now, it feels as though my dream has already been half granted. But our goal is yet to be fully achieved. So I hope I can continue to count on you to help bring about a future where we can stride ahead side by side. Gladly. I just remembered all the crazy shit that happened before the housekeeping. Yeah, dude. I mean, actually, it's actually been a month, right? It's been 1 month since the death of, you know, the fortress? It's crazy. Oh shit, wait. 18 whole ass tomatoes? The situation in the city hasn't fully calmed down yet, so maybe I'll have to evacuate again. But standing around doing nothing was really starting to get to me. So here, I'm doing business again. If I was to recommend one of our drinks over the others, it'd definitely be the Ace Redwood Tomato Shake. 1 sip of this and you'll be ready to run a marathon. Everyone gets a shake. Are you sure? This is rather a lot. Oh, absolutely. I know a hard draw working for the good of Crossbell. Hopefully the intense bitterness of these will bring you all together as one. Anyone who's never tried is welcome to have a little taste too. Well, a little wouldn't hurt. No, Lapis, don't! Wow, it's so bitter, but it's also delicious. Oh, okay, let's go. You might want to see a doctor about your taste buds, girl. Ugh, I can't stomach another sip. LP never ceases to amaze and disturb. Nadia didn't seem fazed by it either. Looks like we probably don't need to go to entertainment. Our daughter can eat her vegetables. We love it. West Street is next.
It's my turn. Raring to go.
General store. Oh, Eli, if you're still here, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? I mean, I haven't, as like a, as a note, but I'm curious on your take. Yuna, I wasn't expecting to see you in the neighborhood now of all times. And you're even with the SSS in Class 7. It's quite the surprise to see you all together. I read what you all did in the special issue of the Crossbell Times. You must still be working so hard to clean up this newest mess. Yeah, we definitely got our work cut out for us, but we're working together to take care of it as soon as we can. Never hopped on KH? Kinda wish I bought the DLCs that Tio old out. Is the Tio old outfit part of a DLC? Now that you mention it, both Elsa and I have been feeling a little hazy lately. Thankfully that cleared up a little while ago. Momo and her friends came over to cheer us up, and I think that made all the difference. It did. That's good to hear. Well, what do you know? The junior SSS is gonna put us out of business at this rate. They're a good bunch of kids, that's for sure. We're gonna help distribute supplies to the evacuees now that we're feeling better. Rest assured, we'll be praying for your success in what's to come. Here, take these for the road. Everyone's giving us goodies for our final fight. We'll be sure to put them to good use. We should get going now. Stay safe, you two. Let me buy, though. Completely filled the book section of the notebook? Wait, we can read? Whoa! Every book in the game! Oh, well, not every, right? What was the one, so something I learned a while ago was that, like, apparently in, I think it was Sky's second chapter, I should have read, I think the book was called, like, Doll Night, or The Doll Night, or something like that. And that was sort of, like, alluding to Ren. Back in second chapter, but we didn't ever actually read that one. Okay, enter the law office. We really know Crossbell as well as we know Kamurocho at this point too, you know? wait, Pete and Ian reunited? Oh, and the investigators got him on a leash. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. It's been a long time since I last saw many of you, Lapis and her friends notwithstanding. Yeah, over 2 years. Part of me has wanted to visit you. I'm glad that it's happening now. As am I. I had the opportunity to examine the citizens' body language on my way here. In typical Crossbellin fashion, they're doing their best to hang in and keep their heads held high. I've noticed too. I'm sure many of them are scared deep down, but they're fighting it back and doing what they can to smile. Yes, I believe so as well. That's because they've overcome so many trials and tribulations. Ace Attorney? Not just in the last few years, but for a very long time. It demonstrates just how misguided I was to try to take that strength away from them. I should have believed in their strength rather than use Ki and the Septarian's power to reshape reality and erase that perseverance. I've come to understand that more than ever. Mr. Grimwood, I'm glad you can believe in the people again, but don't forget that you're one of them. Everything you said applies to you as well. That's why you've done everything you can to help Lapis and Crossbell, isn't it? You haven't given up. She's right. You're one of the people who's taught me how strong humans can be. That's why I was able to gain the chance to rise once more through Rufus. So don't go excluding yourself. Perhaps you're right. I owe thanks to both of you. Now then, I didn't come here to be nostalgic. It's about time we got to work. Did you bring the materials I asked for, Pete? Yes, sir. Here's the register of foreign enterprises and influential people. Huh? What do you need that for? The appearance of that tower has Calvert and other nations on high alert. Something must be done to ease tensions at our border. That should buy time for all of you to take action. I'm not the civil servant I once was, but I'll use what connections I have remaining to help as best I can. You did have an international reputation, so I'm sure hope you'll be able to help in that regard. I appreciate the vote of confidence, and you do be careful out there. I believe in you just the same. Thanks. We'll get through this. Before I forget, I wanted to thank you guys for looking into those weird sounds coming from under the law firm on the day of the signing ceremony. Everyone operating underground was able to do so much more safely because you took on that wanted monster request. Wow, I forgot all about that. Feels like a lifetime ago. It reminds me of that reminds me that I saw some sort of strange shadow down there the other day. Something doesn't feel right. Maybe we should go back there and have another look. Oh? Fast travel, okay. We're on our way. How do I get there? Geofront, B sector, S2. Your party setup has changed. Unlike when you're in town with the limited party, all party members can be used when on the main road or in dungeons. Okay. So you know what it is. Let's get... Where's Fee? And then where's Angie? As much hate I give Angie, she does have a really good order. In order to edit your party, okay. This was the terminal we used before during our investigation in the spirit veins. Yes, Tio and I were able to conduct a long-range spiritual power search using it, though the terminal has certainly seen better days. I can explain that. It was destroyed by an exploding archaism shortly before the signing ceremony, sadly. I intended to put a repair order request with the Epstein Foundation, but then, well, you know. Come to think of it, something about this terminal stuck out to Lloyd back then as well. Yeah. Would it be possible for you to still search through the terminal's data? It's fine if all that's left are fragments and traces. I just don't want to leave any stone unturned. I suppose. There's not much left to salvage, but I'll see what I can do. Would the three of you mind giving me a hand? I could use Elisa's help too. Okie dokie. This should be interesting. I feel like we've seen this name before. Project Babel? Yeah, at the military factory. Project Babel. We didn't have any leads on what it could be the first time we came across it. I doubt it has nothing to do with the Retributive Tower, though. This project was likely what led to its creation. Is there any data on the project itself? Nothing left that can be analyzed, sadly. The memory quartz was heavily damaged. However, there are some records on the new Zabra Soldat models connected to the project that can still be read. According to this, they were designed and sent into production in August of last year, before the whole war began. Wait, that doesn't sound right. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. The final trigger that led to Elysium's creation came on the first day of the war, didn't it? Yes, without a doubt. That's when the wheels were set in motion. But if this record is to be believed, the Helm Lord and Asmodon existed before the war. That's impossible. I can confirm that as one of Operation Jormungand's leaders. Rest assured, we would have deployed such weapons if we had them. No one's refuting that. Though it would mean the information on the memory quartz is incorrect, either deliberately or by mistake. All the records here seem to line up, though. Maybe our big takeaway should be that if they had been made before the war, then this is what the files would look like? Or the files would look like? It doesn't change the fact that the tower is already active. None of this information is going to do us any good. It'd be one thing if there was a lead on how to disable it, but coming up empty-handed like this is a real waste of time. I've got to disagree with you there. Any information is valuable at this stage. Progress is progress. Though you're right about time being of the essence, so we found all we can here. Let's get back to the surface. Phew, I think we're finally done with the cleanup work. Well done, Oscar and Bennett. It's quite the firefight we had outside the bakery. At least now we can finally reopen business, right, Bennett? Right. It's certainly been long enough. Still, it's only a matter of time until the brief calm is shattered again. What do you mean? In the end, Crossbow can't survive without Supreme Leader Rufus to guide us. We're so close to attaining everlasting peace. Why must the police and CGF keep trying to prevent that? And Rufus walks through the door. Bennett, take a breath. What the heck has gotten into you? What's gotten into me? How can you be so ignorant, Dad? You've seen that tower. As long as we have that, no one will think twice about trying to lay hands on Crossbell ever again. Am I seeing what I'm thinking? Or am I... Fuck, I didn't read that right at all. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? No, not Bennett too. Oh, hey guys. Thanks for coming to everyone's aid once again. What's cooking? Hello, well, how you doing, brother? Sorry to say we're a little preoccupied at the moment. We're not open for business yet. I think you've got more pressing issues than opening the bakery right now, Oscar. Is Bennett alright? Well, I'm sure you've noticed the rest of the townspeople are back to normal, thanks to you guys freeing everyone. But for some reason, Bennett still hasn't snapped out of it. Oh no, that poor girl. I guess the effects of the brainwashing haven't worn off on her yet. Yes, although cases are quite unusual. Maybe somehow the brainwashing resonated so deeply with her mind that it failed to wear off when it did for everyone else. Is such a thing even really possible? I think so. The brainwashing probably controlled people by amplifying whatever anxieties they already had deep down. If so, Bennett must have been carrying some serious worries about something. That could explain why her mind still seems to be shackled by its effects. When you put it like that, I have noticed that Bennett's been a real worry ward for a while now. She kept making me swear I wouldn't go off and do anything else dangerous. Maybe because I got injured during the war. That has to be it, I imagine. She must have thought that if another war broke out and you got drafted again, you really might not ever come back. I could see that being the root cause of all this. Yeah, and then the brainwashing happened to hit at the worst time, and it spiraled out of control. Damn. The real question is, how do we help her? Rufus, get in there! Hey, it's okay. Lloyd, don't worry about it. I think I have an idea of what to do. Those of us at the bakery have our own unique approach to solving problems. And by that, you mean... Yep. I'm gonna bake some special new bread just for her and have her eat it. This won't be any old baguette either. Flavor's gonna be so out of this world it'll bring her back to her senses. Pretty lofty aspirations for a loaf of bread if you ask me. Well, I suppose we won't know until we try, even if I am more than a little skeptical. Actually, I think he's onto something. Bennett's a baker too. If Oscar can somehow deliver a shock to her system that speaks to her that pride, it could finally cure her. If anyone out there is capable of such a feat, it's certainly Oscar. Well, I'm convinced. I've actually already been preparing to make this bread just in case it came to this. Who knows how it'll work, but it's definitely worth a shot. Only problem is, I'm having trouble finding all the ingredients I need. It's gonna take more time to track them down. Ingredient side quest? Sorry to make you wait, Bennett. Hang in there just a little bit longer. Hold on, Oscar. Let us help. We can track down what you need. You sure? You guys must have your hands full getting ready for your next big operation. Do you really have time? That's irrelevant. At this point, we won't be able to concentrate on the operation until we get this sorted out. What he said, we'd rather not have any regrets once the plan is underway. Much as I'd rather not have yet another thing to worry about, I guess I can deign to help. Us too, count us in. As long as there's some of that yummy new bread for ourselves, I'm happy to lend a hand. You guys, I don't know what I did to deserve this. Thank you. Since you've been kind enough to offer, I owe you big time if you could score me some native bellberries. What are those? I'm curious to know. I've obviously heard of bellberries, it's a common enough ingredient, but native ones? You see, most of the bellberries you find are actually artificially cultivated. Native bellberries grow in the wild, but not only are they hardier, but they possess a different flavor too. They've become tricky to harvest lately though. Maybe the local vegetation has changed them or something. I asked people who know the area around Armorica and even people who travel Mine's mountain path and came up empty-handed. In that case, could they be growing somewhere along Ursula Road? Let's try searching some places that haven't seen much human activity recently. We may have some luck that way. Smart thinking. Thanks again, everyone. I appreciate you all taking the time to do this. I'll leave the procuring of the berries to you. We got all this going on and we're on a berry hunt. Oh, the family! We love to see it. Hey guys, how you holding up? Oh, we're still alright. You three met up with Sophia? We just happened to bump into each other on the way back from taking care of a few wanted monsters on the highway. And we were just on our way to help the food bank preparation at the Belheim. We had talked about having Estelle and Joshua over for dinner the last time we went out to eat with Ren. What a happy accident that we would run into each other again so soon. Sure is. Honestly, I wish the timing were a little better so we could hang out. Huh? You mean you're not gonna come eat with us at the Belheim? I wanted to do something to thank Ren for saving me and being my friend. That's awfully sweet, but I don't recall ever saving you. But you know that's not true. Plus Papa said you saved him too. What am I gonna do with you? Aw, you guys are closer than I thought. Would it be alright if we drop by after our next big mission is complete? We can also try to squeeze in a small visit as we do our next set of rounds. We can do that too. Oh boy, you were always a softie, Joshua. Gee, Ren, how come Falcom let you have two families? She deserves it. Of course, we'll be waiting for you to come home safely. Be careful and good luck. I want to see the profile note for that. For our girl. Where is Ren? Rennie and lunch date? Ren bumps into the Hayworths as they distribute emergency food. Colin expresses his hopes of sharing a meal with her later. Ren goes to Calvert and gets a third family too. We love that for her. What else is in this area? I think we can move on. Oh, you know what? Yuna family. Family maxing. You're kidding me? She becomes the new Olivier? Hey, all good, all good. She's goated. We love Ren. Hey, it's Yuna. Oh, and she brought the SSS in Class 7 too. Your father already told me everything. I'm so glad they're alright. Same to you, Mom, and I hope you two have been on your best behavior. By the way, I heard you're helping with the food bank they're setting up. People can finally come in and out of the city now that the occupation's over. Several refugees and even entire households are going hungry right now. So we're working with the entertainment and residential districts to set up food banks and distribute food around the city. Lena reached out to everyone at Villa Ryzen. I've never known how to say that. Ryzen's. To ask for help as well. It's nice to flex my homemaking muscles for once. We're gonna help too. We get to peel veggies and stuff. Aw, I'm proud of you guys. I gotta make sure I don't fall behind. Your mother is something else, you know? Yeah, Lena really is the best. Lena a baddie? How you doing, David? Cheese stick a dooter? Fuck. I'm pretty sure you don't hide it. Fee will have more appearances than Olivia if she shows up in Kai. Yeah, that's crazy. But Olivier's earned the rest. He's been through so much, he should have his, like, peacetime with Shara. Let him chill. Let the brother chill.
The citizens are relatively calm for being so close to a large, dangerous weapon.
It was like that with the Azure Tree, and the days leading up to the last war, too. I think they just get that it's better to focus on how they can help rather than panic.
Humans are strong in the most unexpected ways.
God.
You said it.
You know, like, I feel like the residents of Crossbell have to be just the fucking best at crisis management at this point. Like every fucking resident of Crossbell has gone, like, through some of the worst years imaginable in Zamaria. Olivier can settle down, make his own family. Yeah, he's enjoying his fatherhood. Oh, I hope we get to see that. I hope we get to see a Papa Olivier, you know? Oh, that'll be so good. Alright. Chief Sergei Ginton? Like, I would love to see a family outing, you know, with the kid. Hey kids, good seeing you. Same to you, Chief. We wanted to touch base. Looks like the cleanup of those Arbor Soldats remains is done. Yeah, knock on wood. The Red Constellation came in handy for once. The city came out as unscathed as we could have hoped for. Pretty ironic. Them and Croy would be the ones coming to rescue after setting the place on fire once. Yeah, Idios works in mysterious ways. But they're hired guns at the end of the day. They go where the mirror is. Well, I should be rolling out of here soon. I need to hook up with Dudley so we can start going over plans for the next big operation. What's a guy gotta do to get a smoke break around here? Is a few minutes to breathe too much to ask? Look on the bright side. Missing your smoke breaks is doing wonders for your health. Physically, maybe. Not a smoker alive thinks it's good for their lungs, but we sure as hell need it for our sanity. On a serious note, I hope you kids know you're standing at an impasse for Crossbell in its future. So maybe laying off from the smokes until this is all said and done isn't a bad idea. Wouldn't want to jinx anything. You must be serious about this if you're willing to give up smoking, even if it's only for an afternoon. The chief without a cigarette in his hand just doesn't feel right. All the more reason we should pull this off. I'm not sure enabling someone's bad habits is a good reason to go stop a super weapon, guys. Just like old times. Don't worry about me. You kids get back to preparing for what's to come. You're gonna need it. Taking the city back was a test for the police, but what comes next is gonna challenge all of Crossbell. Look alive and knock 'em dead, kids. I only want the best of what the SSS has to offer. Got it? Yes, sir. Crossbell just one town. It's like the kind of thing where everyone in the neighborhood knows each other. Yeah. Maybe. That's like a hard maybe. I remember like the screen for like the way I see Crossbell is like almost like maybe like New York or like any sort of big like metropolitan city. Cause I know like in game it's not actually like properly to scale. Like we've seen like, I mean I don't know if it is to scale, but if it's not, like I remember seeing an image of like a wide shot of like the Crossbell landscape and like the city is huge. Alright, what's next? Cafe. Crossbow is based off Hong Kong, but I know nothing. Oh, you know? Okay, I could see it. That would make sense. Yeah, actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I think the funny thing when I think about Hong Kong, though, is I remember going, getting around there, because I did visit Hong Kong once, and I remember it being pretty, like, pretty good as far as, like, transit's concerned, and I didn't really think about, like, the transit situation across Bell. Alright, let's see. Although, to be fair, just about any transit situation anywhere in the world is probably better than what we have in the United States. Alright, next up, department store. You've actually been there? Yeah, I've been around a bit, but not, unfortunately, not when I was like old enough to properly experience it as an adult, I guess. Were you planning on jumping into Kingdom Hearts? I was almost thinking about it, because I've heard the comparison for that in like Trails almost, where it's like all one continuing story and stuff like that. Although, I guess one of the things I'm not 100% on is I didn't really grow up around a ton of Disney. So like a lot of the whole like Disney references and like worlds are maybe going to be like completely lost on me. Wait, I already have Moonless Morn 15, 16, 17, don't I? Have I really been talking to you about the Supreme Leader that much? Are you sure you aren't just imagining things? You're kidding me, you don't remember? Well, it rings a little bit of a bell, so maybe, but I've been so out of it lately. Never mind, how about we forget about him and start talking details on our honeymoon? Sure thing, sweetheart. Let's. Let me buy books first, sir. I thought it said I owned all of them. You don't care about Disney one bit, but you love Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put it on the list then, because they recently released. I hope I'm not mistaken, but like all of the major ones, right? They're on PC. Oh, you know, shit. What am I saying? The games have been on Epic Game Store for like 2 years, right? I don't know what it is, but it feels like it only just got released now. Root for the SSS. Talk to Zeit. Yeah, because I have a coworker who's like pretty into Kingdom Hearts, and then one of my friends is also kind of into Kingdom Hearts too. So like, it was always a thought in the back of my brain, you know. I know there's a lot of love for that franchise. Copy? Oh, the animal meetup? Yo, wait, let's go. Sieg 2? Is this Sieg? Oh, it's Zio. You know, I feel like we don't really get to know Zio that much. Like, I know he's Gaius's bird, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I put such a split between when I played Cold Steel 1 and 2 and where we are now. Because I started the series with Cold Steel 1 and 2. That's how I got into Trails. And then I jumped back into Sky, then into Crossbell, then back into Cold Steel. Good thing you have Tio here to translate. Tio is our Disney princess. Hey, it's Zeit and Copy. Who are your new furry and feathered friends? This is incredible. The mere sight of this scene is warm and fuzzy enough to make my heart melt. Greetings. These creatures wish to watch over your heroics. They were drawn to one another and became comrades. Though in the case of the one named Cerberus, he's here because his master told him to spread word about their store. You don't say. They've always got you doing the weirdest jobs, huh, boy? That's Gaius' partner, Zio. Is he trying to tell us something? Little Timmy is stuck in the well. This one in particular is quite sharp indeed. There's a fair wind blowing. A fair wind? Maybe Gaius would know. Fear not. You will understand when the time comes. Hey, I want to know how you talk to animals, too. Let me join. Me too. I've always wanted to have a conversation with Copy. Can you dumbasses hear yourselves? We're in deep shit and you want to shoot the breeze with some animals? Aw, come on. They're more than just animals. They're our friends and allies, too, you know? Well said. They may not be human, but they see themselves as your compatriots nonetheless. I myself was never meant to align with the interests of humans. But circumstances led me to becoming a police dog. Now it's my duty to stand with you all. I intend to protect this land's future. Thanks for always having our back, Zeit. We won't let you down. Celine couldn't make it. Celine is here! Oh wait, she's not. She's probably with Emma somewhere, right? Oh yeah, she was. But Zeke couldn't make it. Love that outfit on Yuna. Yeah, it's really cute. I love the ribbon too. The white ribbon go off. The white ribbon glasses, like all the colors are perfect. Oh, and you know what? I think I saw Musate in a scene. I don't like her with the glasses. We're taking those off. Alright, what's next? I think we're good here. East Street it is. Wait. Shan-chan should be around here, right? Where is she? Where is she? Becky, Hugo? Is that you, Becky? Hugo? What are you two doing here? Long time no see, Reen. Why the dramatics? Isn't it obvious? We're here to conduct business. Chairman Morris told me the crossbell was short on supply due to how limited distribution was during the occupation. I figured they could use a hand once the city was liberated, so I bought as many goods as I could wrangle up. Even Edel and her farm pitched in. I gotta get a real Trails play for searching every last area for every last NPC. I'm like halfway there. Cause like, I have been skipping some NPCs, but like, we're looking for the critical, we're looking for our homies, you know? Only sour thing is, as I was running around the Empire making my preparations, this jerk had to go and spot me. Please, you know as well as I do cooperating was the right thing to do. You never would have gotten a low enough price on daily necessities to hand out if not for Kleist & Co. Why, you little... It works out swimmingly for us too. We've been hoping to gain ground in the crossbow market again. Took quite a bit of Mira, but I'm glad we're back in good graces of the Business Owners Association. You do realize this sort of talk makes you sound like you haven't learned your lesson yet. You two are the same as ever. Anyways, we'll be cooperating as best we can with the operation. We've already spoken with the RMP and have a little surprise prepared. Such as the life of being a Thor's graduate. Let us know if there's anything more we can do to help, Reen. I will. Thanks a lot. Only Tales series and Trails got this much options for costumes. Yearning for the dress-up game. Yeah, the options in this game are so good. I just wish some characters had more. Like Lloyd? It would be cool if like they had all his like old fits, right? If they had like all of like Estelle's old fits. Joshua's fit is almost the same, I think. Like, what if they just brought back, like, every fit for every character, you know? Yeah, like a Risha fit would be pretty sick too. Like her like whole ass yin outfit with like the hood and all. Duvali is already peak. Yeah. Alright, next up... Give me ingredients, Tucker. Things are still a mess right now, but we should be getting stock in from all over tomorrow. So to make room for the new, me and Netna decided to sell out of our current vegetable stock ASAP. So just take some, you thieves. It's on us. You sure? Sure as can be. Just make sure you eat them well. Wow, thank you so much. And that's all we're gonna do with him. Bracers Guild.
Going for it.
God, this fan on Sarah is crazy. There you are, instructor. I've been wondering where you were. We love the circle shades. We have a thing for the circle shades. They just so fire. What's up? Hey, perfect timing. How so? We just managed to get in touch with the Bracer Guild HQ in Le Mans State. The Supreme Leader went and declared war, so now the Guild has to gather its forces and step in. It's another faction that puts how dire the situation is into perspective. The Guild is acknowledging that this relates to the entire continent by getting involved. Well, it's not like everyone here represents the Guild or anything. Some people just like to stick their noses in other people's business. Why, whatever do you mean? I merely thought it would be best if I could help the Bracers Guild and the Rhineford group coordinate. Damn, receptionist Michelle is a baddie? It's true. The Rhineford group would be more than happy to provide such as much equipment and information as possible, naturally. I hate to admit it, but that would be a huge load off of our shoulders. Even that special train they set up between here and the Empire was the work of the Rhineford and Kleist & Co. So I gotta hand it to them. You mean the one bringing in supplies? Can't deny it's gone a long way at calming down the chaos in the city. Not that it'll last. Things are only going to get worse until we do something about that tower. So it really stings if we can't expect any help from abroad soon. I know. HQ is one thing, but getting in touch with each country's branches has been tough with all the chaos. I wouldn't expect anyone to make it on their way, on their own, seeing as most mass transits are still down. Still, I'm not giving up just yet. I'll keep in contact with who I can reach and have us all on the same page. That would go a long way. Thanks, Michelle. We're going to give it our all too. Exactly. Let's keep making our final preparations and not leave anything undone before we begin the operation. Good thinking. We should all make sure not to neglect our equipment either. Namvali's right across the street, so we can drop by later to stock up. Got it. Let's get this done, people. Shan-chan! Shan-chan! Oh, wait, Duvali here? Guide says this wasn't important? Crazy. Goodness, it's wonderful seeing you all again. It's funny that, like, they're in their armor and then Duvali is just, like, in the school uniform. Duvali informed us on the details of the meeting. We'll also be participating in the operation. Great to hear. Man, you gals really stick out like a sore thumb. We can go wherever we want, thank you very much. You know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. We were a threat to this land during Crossbow's last bid for independence. I won't allow anyone to disturb our master's final resting place. I swear it is the head knight of the Stahlritter. We promise to lend our strength during this operation. Indeed. We may have crossed blades before, but we hope our strength proves useful, SSS. And the same goes to your friend in the sunglasses. Though, if you waver even a little bit during the mission, I won't hesitate to plunge an arrow into your heart. Do what you must, but I assure you I do not intend to pull any punches. Understood. We'll be counting on you, Knights of the Stahlritter. Who'd have thunk we would someday team up with them back when we fought them at the Stargazer Tower? I certainly didn't, but I'm glad to have them on our side. Eating your armor just to play it safe? You never know. What if someone came in swinging? It could have been us. Risha, it's really you. Looks like you brought your SSS and some other friends too. Thank goodness. I was hoping to see your face when we came here, Shan-chan. Yep, I came back with the speaker and everyone else once the city was liberated. Daddy is finally back to his old self thanks to you and your friends. I'm so happy. Please forgive me, Shan-chan. I didn't mean to cause you so much worry. You too, Finn. I don't know what came over me. We're just glad you're back to normal, Master. Yeah, all we wanted was for things to go back to the way they were. At least it seems like the efforts of the brainwashing have worn off. That's a huge relief. I'm in your debt, everyone. This isn't nearly enough to cover it, but please take these. You telling me dragon fried this rice? You telling me blazing mappoed this tofu? Wow, these look delicious. And fresh too. Hey, can I have some, can I? My word, at least sit down first. I heard this was all because the Supreme Leader was using some kind of dark power. But it can't be that simple. I must also have been because I lacked the resolve as a chef. Which is why I'm going back to the basics and starting my training over from scratch. This is your way for atoning for what happened, Master? In that case, I'll join you and do the same. Daddy's gonna retrain himself? He might become a more skilled chef than ever before. Yeah, just imagine it. Super Zhanghui? I'm so bad at name pronunciation. Not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but I think we're all looking forward to trying your father's new and improved cooking. I know you still have to fight Risha, so I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But I know you can do it. I'll be waiting. Thank you so much, Shan-chan. I'll be back before you know it. Good. Okay, I think we're good here. We're ready to move on to the Harbor District. I think that's almost all of Crossbell. Gosh, and we've barely put a dent into this guide. Unless there's like a lot of comments. Hi, Will fan. Did you see Vald and his bros eating at that restaurant yet? It was great. Yes, oh my god, that daydream with Vald and Wazi and like the whole like Testaments and the Vipers regrouping was so good. I love seeing stuff like that. Hey Koki, I just got off work. When will the next batch be ready? Wait just a bit longer. The mouth feels completely different if you don't manage to boil the water just right. Listen to you. I can tell you learned a lot since you started working here. You really know your stuff. Oh, whoa, if it isn't Wazi in the SSS. You guys here for lunch too? Let's just say the aroma beckoned us to see what smelled so good. Now that's what I like to hear. Here, just finish the fresh batch. Have some. Hard Genkotsu ramen. Wow, this soup looks so tasty. It's practically shimmering. It's my original recipe. Came up with it when I was still just a beginner. Let me know if you want seconds. I'd be happy to make more. We've had our hands full serving up noodles for the CGF and police to cheer them on. You guys are preparing for the big operation, aren't you? I'm sure whatever's going down will be bigger than we've ever seen before, but I know you guys will come through. Thanks, Azel. We will. Princess Knight Laura. Did we give her glasses too? That's kind of a weird look. Hold on. Oh, you know, I probably never took the glasses off because, like, when I was running Reverie Corridor, there's, like, a challenge to make sure, like, everyone's wearing eyeglasses. So I probably have glasses on, like, a bunch of people I don't intend to have glasses on. Hey, Laura, Fee. Didn't the two of you say you were going to patrol the city outskirts? Yep, just got back, actually. We bumped into a pretty big monster while patrolling. Lynn and her crew gave us a hand after they spotted us during their rounds, too. It's unusual to see monsters that dangerous so close to the city limits. We can't afford to ignore the monsters given what happened before the signing ceremony. What's strange is it feels like they're popping up out of nowhere. Be so much bigger now? Yeah. They grow up so fast. Which is not unlike the Great Twilight. I would wager the tower's influence is what's causing it. One more reason to take care of that thing. We're gonna keep patrolling and wiping out monsters until the operation begins. Thanks, you two. That'd be a great help. Huge help. That was only the first time we worked together, but you've already lived up to your hype, Sophie. And you're not too shabby either, Laura. It's a shame you aren't part of the guild. Please, you flatter me. Our positions may be different, but the Art State School has always held the guild in high regard. Both sides strive to protect people, after all. I, for one, welcome the opportunity to fight alongside you, and especially Fee. Oh yeah, I forgot Aeolia was kind of a freak. She's just the dose of cute, cuddly adorableness that I need injected straight into my veins. Did anyone else just hear the sound of red flags being raised? Aeolia, could you show a little restraint, please? Sorry about her, but don't worry, she's harmless. If you say so. It looks like we can count on the two of you in a fight at the very least. I can vouch for that. We'll take care of any large monsters we see to help out too. So many women in this world are freaks. I mean, there's a bunch of men freak too, I think. Right? Yeah, there's as many freak guys. Is there? Probably. Not in the same way.
I bet we could fish here.
You say as he pass. Fuck, you're right, Rex! He's changed though, he's a changed man, right? Hey, Irene. You guys keeping busy out there? What's up? Things have been pretty wild ever since the Liberation mission ended. I've known you were in town, Rex, but I had no idea you were coming too, Vivi. Did you rush here after the city was liberated? Bingo. Lynn and I hitched a ride with Hugo and his crew. They expedited my travel papers as a special correspondent for the Imperial Chronicle. The plan is to cover the whole tower operation with Rex. Wow, you really hit the ground running. Bro, someone got a picture of Maria Bell? Yeah, he is absolutely different for the pictures he managed to grab. Getting access isn't hard, since everything happening in Crossbow has a direct effect on what happens in Eramonia. Gives me a chance to dust off my war photographer chops and take another future front cover shot. I'll be sure to capture the moment you guys save the day, so make it a real banger. We won't disappoint. I know that together with the SSS, we're gonna put an end to this once and for all. You'd better, and when you get back, I call dibs on the first interview with your friend in the sunglasses and his cute dolly. Ooh, someone's popular. I doubt anything I could tell you would be fit for publication. I'm not sure why you'd interview me, but I don't think there's a future where I'm in an article either. Don't sweat the deets. Nobody knows what the future will bring. Yeah, no need to rush a decision right now. Keep it in mind and we'll talk it over after y'all get back from being heroes. The Legend of Heroes. Fuck, I almost forgot that, like, Cold Steel 4 had that moment with Rin, where, like, one of the Imperial Chronicle articles was like, and so is the legend of the hero Rin Schwarzer. Like they really had that fucking title drop in a news article. It was peak. And so too was the Legend of Heroes, Trails into Reverie. Is Agate around? Should I be afraid? Hey there, guys. Looks like you're gearing up for the operation too. Yeah, we're doing some rounds while we're at it. Are you making adjustments to the orbital gear? That's right. We've even got some help from Lisa's mom. Orbital gear. It's strong, sensible. I give it 82 points. Doesn't mean much if you don't tell us what it's based off of. So, you're that autonomous Rosenberg doll I've heard about. What a fascinating existence you are. Oh, how I'd love to take you apart and examine you piece by piece. Erica, step the fuck back. I'd appreciate it if you would refrain from frightening her. Yeah, I was just throwing it out there. I already have a bunch of automata for testing purposes, so we can always talk about her another day. Oh boy, this lady doesn't quit. Tio told me she was stubborn, but wow. Come on, Mom. It's alright, the professor is aware of just how vital you are for the operation, so she won't do anything. Besides, we got plenty of other things to worry about right now. Like the orbital gear, right? No, it's been tuned to perfection. It should be able to operate at about 120%. We even installed an escape system in the event of an emergency, upping pilot safety by 285 points. That goes in part with the updated monitoring system that now tracks the pilot's vital signs. They are out here making Titanfall. Is this the endgame? I believe so. So did you mean yes then? I don't really understand the finer details, but it sounds like you've gone above and beyond here. And in such a short amount of time to boot. Well done, Professor Russell. Tita should be good to go, thanks to you. No, she's not. Tita, please think this over. I'm fine with you being a helping hand on the operation, but is it necessary for you to be on the team storming the tower? I know you've been to hell and back before, but you're still a normal girl. You're my girl. Professor. So that's what she meant. Of course her mom's not gonna agree to this. Erica, bad. You're wrong, Mom. Tita? You should see me for who I am better than anyone else. I'm a full-fledged engineer, one with the power to stand with my friends and fight. And what if the next target ends up being the Burl? Don't you see, Mom? I have to go and do my part because I have the power to do my part. Tita, I know my choice is scaring you to death. During the 100-Day War 15 years ago, you saw how much Liberalians suffered under Imperial occupation. Awful as it was, you helped me realize the kind of engineer you wanted to be. You and Grandpa developed military airships to help Liberal stand strong, even after the war. You traveled to the continent to help those in need. It meant you weren't home all that often, but you were doing what was right. Just where did you hear all this? Nowhere. I learned it all by watching you. I learned it from watching you! And just like you, the world around me has helped me realize what kind of path I want to take. I need you to see me off, though. See me off as I embark on the path I believe to be right. There's no changing your mind once you've made it up. It's cute, but it's a pain. Must have gotten it from your dad. You win. I'll see you off, but only if you listen to this one piece of advice. No matter what happens, don't give up until the very last moment. I know you can do this. You're my daughter. And I love you with all my heart. Oh, Mom. I love you too. Thank you. Oh, and here's a prototype of a death beam gun. Take some stun grenades while you're at it. If things tend to go south of the tower. That's crazy. Take out Cherry Top and let his corpse pave the way to your survival. Bro, Agat isn't even here! Agat isn't even here and he's fucking catching strays! Mom, you're scaring me. Like clockwork. All's well that ends well, it seems. I'm happy Tita got her mom to recognize her skill and passion. It's a big relief, yes. So is she okay with her going or not? You're so cute, LP. They're an amazing mother-daughter duo, aren't they? Yeah, but I think you and the chairman make quite a pair too. She gave you a full authority on this, right? It's not as grand as you're thinking. She just said it in her usual clip manner. Use whatever Reinford has that you want, but hey, she said it, so I'm gonna do it. I'll do whatever is in my power as the daughter of the Reinford family. You're amazing. We'll be counting on you then. The CGF also thanks you for the weapons and orbital boats provided. I'm just happy to do what I can to help. The future belongs to all of us, so we need to work as a team to get it back. Couldn't agree more. Then let's continue on our side of the preparations. We were not ready for that autosave. Who else can we talk? Inside CNS, inside the Hayaway building. Alright, we do love Grace. We will see her. She was there day one for SSS, sort of, not really. She was there to bring SSS up. She was a hater for a little bit, though. Grace. Oh, Ranza's here too. You did what? I must be hearing things because it sounded like you just said you went to Nord to follow up on a lead about the missing prince. That's why you skipped the signing ceremony? You're out of your mind. I'm sorry. The info was sensitive, so I couldn't risk telling anyone. My bad. Didn't want you to worry so much. But thanks to that, I got tons of leads on the EDF movement in Erebonia. And up-close coverage on Prince Olivert. Scoops galore. Not that we'll be able to publish much of it. I'm just gonna have to cut my losses. I know better than to try to rein you in. Oh, come to think of it, I read everything that you published in the special issue. Talk about articles with impact. Hey, I got pride as a journalist too, you know. I just did what I could. I had to write for the special issue. Help with the Liberation Operation. I've had to write for the special issue, help with the Liberation Operation. And do a lot of location coverage. I'm completely beat. Come on, where's the crossbow times fire in your belly? You guys are killing it. Keep up this role and the next special issue should be a real gem. Did you just say next special issue? It just so happens Prince Olivert has a few tricks up his sleeve, so we're gonna have more work to do. Up and at 'em, Rhines. We gotta scope out the perfect spot to take photos and footage from. I mean, I did hear from one of the contacts that he was up to something. Didn't think it'd lead to me doing coverage. Oh, wait, we're going now? Bro, I miss fucking Dorothy and Niall so much you would not believe. Alright, next up, Cathedral. Like, before Trails finishes like the whole like Zemuria like storyline, I really hope they bring back, you know, they bring back Annalise, they bring back Dorothy and Niles at the very least, because like I still think about them, you know. How late am I going? I probably shouldn't go like incredibly late. Tomorrow is Father's Day, and we were going to catch breakfast. People thought Dorothy was the Grandmaster back then. Shit. You know who I thought was the Grandmaster before she showed up at the end of Cold Steel 4 for like a whole like 2 seconds? I think it was Cold Steel 4, right? I thought that it was gonna be that one reporter that we always run into. The blind reporter. I'm blanking on his name. The one who's like always like spot on about like literally everything. He and Beryl are different. Yeah, I think it was Lumen. Maybe. Like, he's usually there to, like, you go talk to him, and then, like, he's your, what's the word for it? Reading comprehension check? He's your reading comprehension check for the game. Because, like, if you fail his checks, you don't get the BP. But, like, he gives you, like, a recap on, like, all the bigger plot points. Alright, who's in the cathedral that we wanted to talk to? Is it anyone? Oh, shit. Not in the cathedral. Where's the caffeine streamer? You know, if I had a gamer sub sponsor, I would ask them directly. But, at the moment, we are currently not sponsored. I did not promise. I said 1 to 2 weeks. I said I've been getting mine within 1 to 2 weeks. That's probably the norm. And, they have done you dirty. Are you Shizuku McLean? Cool last name. Taste review one. I mean, I don't know if that'd be a good one. I've already tasted all the ones I own, you know? I definitely have some favorites over others. Mother, it's Arios and Shizuku. He must have brought her here so they could tell Saya what happened. So, you came to visit too. Oh yeah, we should visit Guy's grave while we're here. Hi everyone, you brought Kia. Shizuku, I'm glad you're okay. Likewise, I was worried sick when I heard you'd gone missing. Sorry about that, I'm all good now. Didn't think we'd run into each other again before the operation. I suppose we're both thinking the same thing. Yeah, I wanted to pass a message to Guy. And I wanted to see my dad. I suppose coming here is something we all do to prepare ourselves. Huh. So it would seem. This is always how it's been for us too. I can only imagine how worried Mother's been for us. I wanted to let her know that me and Father are going to be okay. That's so sweet, Shizuku. It was the contested nature of Crossbell that led to the incident that took Saya from us. I once thought the only way to honor her was I once thought the only way to honor her sacrifice was to carve out a future where Crossbell would be independent. But my reasoning was misguided and what we planned was doomed from the start. On the day of the signing ceremony, I felt the future I dreamed of was within reach. And it was all thanks to the future you created. Surely we can grasp that future again by stopping that tower. I believe so too, Arios. The path ahead of us has never been an easy one, but the future will be brighter than ever once the operation succeeds. I know it. None of us have any intention of letting go of the hope we managed to finally find. Let's give this everything we've got, Arios, for Crossbell. Of course. I'll be counting on you all once more. Alright, where is... I feel bad, I don't remember Noelle's Papa grave name. Noelle Papa name. Was it this one? No. It wasn't that one. Whose was that one again? Was this Grimwood's kid or something? Oh yeah, that's right. It was like Grimwood's like something. I forget who it was for Grimwood. Ozma Seeker. No Noelle. No Noelle dialogue. Here lies Guy Bannings, 1176-1201. You know, for a big city like Crossbell, you definitely imagine a bigger graveyard. Though, yeah, it's all scale. Alright, so with that, I think we're done with all of Crossbell. Now we can actually do some of the other stuff that we had going on. Yeah, the whole last airship crash too, right? Yeah. So here's what we got. We can only enter Crossbell City West only via the West Street fast travel menu. We should be able to use the bike here. Yeah, I'll teach anyone who doesn't know how to ride, so let me know if you want to try. Bike tutorial at the end of the game. Can I insta-kill these guys? No.
Nice, this one's rare.
What a brute! Be careful!
We're gonna ignore the whole last scorpion, alright?
Wake up! Got one! Won't let you off that easy.
Oh, I was so E-spring for a second. I was like tapping A.
This one's huge.
Fee, I don't want to alarm you. Don't look to your right. Okay, I think we're good here. East Crossbell? There's
Get
this
a real
giant
clear
enemy
view of
crab.
the tower from here.
Inside there is Elysium after being taken over.
And who took it over, I'm sure.
Surely we have better things to do than stand here and admire the grim view, yes?
You're right. Let's keep up with preparations.
We're getting all the goodies. Armorica.
What a sweet little village. The kind of place I'd love to settle down and live in with you, S.
Same. Who knows when that'll be, though?
What are you, retired? Can't you dream of something more exciting at your age?
I have a feeling they've seen more than enough excitement for one life.
To put it lightly, I truly hope they soon find a place to call home.
Sanatorium is just a fancy way to say hospital, or am I mistaken? There's like a specific purpose for a sanatorium, right? I mean, I see like Sana. Damn. I miss Sana. To sanitize. Makes sense. Same route. Welcome to Jake's. I was feeling pretty down after plans for my commemorative signing ceremony products fell through. Instead, I've put together a campaign to cheer on everyone fighting for Crossbow's sake. For Crossbow's sake. First-lady customers who visit receive a care package to help in these trying times. Here, take it. Oh my, are you sure we can have all these? Absolutely. Just don't be shy about saying where you got them. It's good publicity. Plus, I owe it to the folks who rekindled my passion for running the store. The guy with the spiky hair and lady with the eye patch even protected our village. Wait. Huh? Oh wait, no, never mind. Fuck, when I see spiky hair, I think of Kevin. They helped more than I could have expected. Ah, so this is about Volv and Squarlet. They did say they'd keep an eye on things around here. I guess they did more to help out than we knew. I'm so happy that Kevin's back. I'm so happy. When he showed up in the Kai trailer, spoilers by the way, sorry. Man, I was screaming. Like, I caught it on my last, like, whenever the trailer dropped, I watched it. And I wish I didn't have my noise cancellation on, because I yelled so loud that my mic, like, clipped it. And then I remember going to bed, like, feeling that feeling in your throat when you, like, yell really loudly, you know, like, you feel like you hurt your voice a bit. Had to let it recover. Toki's getting a new skin? Yes! We are excited. I think, June 22nd is the debut for that. Random conversation, Pearl and Scott. Where are Pearl and Scott? It's okay. Alright, next up, Mines Mountain Path. Yeah, I'm hoping the goal for tonight's stream, I want to do like everything before the tower, I feel. And we might have like a pretty heavy trails focus next week. Since I think the week after that. Hold on, what's the week after that? Calendar check. So after that is the 23rd to 29th. I want to focus on a lot of like the music stuff that I've been working on for that week. Is that hot water? That wasn't here when we last came through this area. You're saying this hot spring appeared out of nowhere? I wouldn't be surprised if this is another fairy spring. What's a fairy spring? It's an unusual kind of hot spring that can appear spontaneously when there are extreme disturbances in the spirit veins. We saw it happen once across the Empire during the Great Twilight. Right, but I never thought I'd see one in Crossbell too. It's hardly surprising when you think about it. The tower is absorbing vast amounts of mana through the spirit veins themselves. That's disturbing them more than anything to date. When you put it like that, it'd be confusing if there weren't consequences. That's not to say this water's dangerous because it's connected to the tower through the spirit veins though. Far from it. I can vouch that there's some mana in the water at the very least. I recall the fairy spring we encountered in the Empire to be rather relaxing. Really? I kind of want to try climbing in now. I'm not going to object to a little R&R. You? Not missing an opportunity to slack off? That'll leave me shocked. No harm in taking a break now and then. We should feel lucky we found a spot like this. Let's keep this location in mind in case we ever want to jump in and take a soak to recharge. You really want to... Okay. Is that it for the mains? Oh, we should go to mains to see what's up with, fuck. Mirai? These are the names that I will permanently fuck up. Because Mirai's still, like, in... No, didn't we transfer her over to, St. Ursula? Why do I have to talk to the mayor for this? Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? The folks at St. Ursula Hospital just got in touch. Mirai's surgery was a success. I just let everyone at the tavern know. Isn't that wonderful news, Randy? Sorry for worrying everyone. Another small detail to note. According to the radio, Crossbell's been liberated. I can't thank you enough. This never could have happened without your help. You've given us the courage to press on once more. And for people like Gantz especially. All the townsfolk gathered together to listen to the radio. And when we heard the city had been liberated, he had nothing but glowing praise for the SSS. The SSS has always had my back. I never once doubted them, and so forth. Now that's just embarrassing. But he's hardly ever the one who had kind. He's hardly the only one who had kind words. Everyone here in Mines has been on the receiving end of your help. Even us downtrodden souls are determined to find something to do in this situation. Don't anybody count Mines out yet. You can leave the rest here to us. I suppose you're all still in the middle of your mission. Please be careful. We'll take that to heart, don't worry. Thank you for all your help.
We owe a lot to the people here.
Yeah. We couldn't have broken through that barricade without them.
It speaks to what all people can do when we work together.
I can only imagine.
Rufus?
It's a shame that Lloyd didn't say got through that barrier. I would have been screaming. I'd have been like, he's done it again. Yeah, not much in Mines though. I guess we can move on. Who are you? What have you done with Lloyd? Alright, head to the roof. Okay. We can find Lind and Dr. Sayland.
I'm so glad Murray pulled through.
Murray.
You must have been biting your nails the whole operation.
I knew her time wasn't up, but still. Yeah, I should pay her a visit since I'm here.
Yes, because you just happened to be here.
Yep, and I'll just happen to make myself scarce to go say hi to everyone else.
Damn. Let them have their moment. It's good to see you all. I was expecting you to show up eventually. As I told you earlier, First Lieutenant Murray's surgery went as planned. Though she's far from being discharged, we'll be monitoring her condition for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I figured. I owe you a big one. I owe you big time, Doc. Isn't that great news, Randy? I think it's a huge weight off everyone's shoulders to hear that she'll be alright. Yes, even as someone not from Crossbell, I can appreciate the sacrifice she made. Hydration check. Let me echo Randy's sentiment. We can't thank you enough, Dr. Sayland. I'm also proud and grateful for your help. I'm also proud and grateful to you for helping Lind. Vivi told me you'd come back to Crossbelt with her, but I didn't expect to find you here. Well, I am a Thor's alumnus and former nurse at St. Ursula. I couldn't just sit on my hands and do nothing. I want to pitch in, even if I can't fight on the front lines with you all. Rest assured that Murray is in good hands. We'll see that she, the other CGF members, and the police officers here get better. We would really appreciate that. So, Mr. Orlando, what would you like to do now? She's not conscious yet, but her condition is stable. I can allow you a brief visit. Are you serious? Would I jest? Besides, there have been numerous accounts of comatose patients being able to hear others' voices. It's possible your visit could help her condition further. Thank you, Doctor. We appreciate the gesture. Should we go visit Murray then? We'll take you up on that. Very well then. All I ask is that you keep your voices down. There are still other patients in the building. Will do. Then if you would follow us. Should we go too? It doesn't have anything to do with us. True, but we may as well go out of respect. I agree. I want to see how she's doing too. Then it's settled. Let's accompany them. Hey, Murray. Her color's looking a lot better now. Yeah, and her breathing stabilized. Vitals too. She pulled through the worst of it. Thank goodness. Yeah. It sounds like her condition was severe, but the goddess watched over her. Same doc worked on the Emperor too, right? She knows her stuff. The rest will be up to her at this point, but she'll be fine, I'm sure. CGF are no pushovers. Exactly. The best thing we can do is believe. They all care about her so much. I wonder if I'm capable of thinking of others the way they do. Thank you for all you've done for us, Murray. So take a good rest. We'll keep on from here. She's waking up? Randy. Murray! Make sure you come back, you idiot. If you don't, if I don't have you, I still haven't told you anything. Don't worry, she only fell back asleep. She shouldn't even be trying to talk. Try telling her that. He's always pushing it. But hey, it's only a matter of time. You're not the only one who's got stuff to talk about. You'll have the chance soon, I'm sure. Just another reason we've got to make this operation a success, right? Yeah. I'm feeling more fired up about it than I was before, even. We'll see you all when all's said and done, alright? We'll take care of business, then it's right back to you before you know it. While her condition is stable, anything could still happen. I'll continue keeping a close eye on her. You can come see her again whenever you like. You have my permission. Well, thanks a million. Just doing my job. As for my other patient... Is that... Ilya? I did receive word that she was brought here. Correct. She's in this building. Cecile should be watching her at the moment. You're welcome to go and see her if you'd like. Really? Thank you. Mind if we come along? I'd like to know how she's doing, yeah. We're coming with. Just try not to bug anyone. I need to check on my other patients, so I'll leave you to it. Take care, alright? I'm still especially worried about you, Reen, given all the changes you've gone through, but... I trust you'll know when it's too much. I'll let you know if I need anything. Thanks, Lind. After saying their goodbyes to Lind, they were left to their own devices once again. Wait, so do I have to go search for Ilya myself? Ilya's room, okay. Oh, hell no, you have to stay in bed. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm fine? You're such a worrywart. Oh? You all couldn't come at a better time. Well, hello everyone. I didn't think you'd all be paying me a visit so soon. You're looking even better than I expected. That's such a relief. I gotta agree with Sully. You're probably still running on adrenaline. You should get some rest. Not to mention the psychological toll those masks are said to take on wearers. No one would blame you for staying in bed while you can. Honestly, a hospital bed is the last place I want to be after how long it took to complete my rehab. I thought I was finally ready to take the stage again after 2 long years. But I also got in my head that Crossbow could never be the same again until I did. That must have been my mistake. No one forced me to put the mask on, so I share just as much of the blame. What do you mean? Yeah, where's this coming from? I've been filled with the desire to make my performances bigger and better for as long as I can remember. The more time I spent away from the stage, the bigger those dreams got. Until I wanted to put on the biggest show ever. One so big that it would enrapture everyone. Every living person in Crossbell. That would seem impossible for anyone but you. In other words, the role you played was a perfect match, because it was what you wanted for yourself to begin with. It's starting to click now. Yes, it's certainly making sense when you put it that way. I could tell there was a part of you that was concerned with putting on an entertaining performance, even when you were fighting us. But that doesn't mean the dancer is who you really are. So what? You're not just gonna mope around and feel sorry for yourself, are you? Maybe you made a real mess of things, and yeah, Arkansas's future might be a lot muddier now. But you're the one who taught me that the only way to fix your screw-ups is by working hard and improving. Sally? She has a point. I also think it'd be unfair to ignore the reliant Crossbow, how reliant Crossbow has become on you as a role model. That's a feeling we all know too well, and we let it cloud our judgment just the same. Sure as hell did. Take our word for it. It's worth it to stick it out and make things right instead of walking away. We want you to take the stage again, but it doesn't mean you have to be the symbol for Crossbell. Just be yourself. The best performer there ever was. Yeah, I've been dying to see you make a comeback just because I want to see you perform again. Some of us still haven't gotten the pleasure, so we want to see you in your element too. Going to bed now? Night? Sounds good, thank you, Leia. Is that how you say it? Anyways, good night, good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I can't deny can't deny that it feels like we missed out. Yeah, I want to see you on stage with my very own eyes. I do believe that audience has spoken. I don't know what to say. You're right. Me give up? Go into early retirement? I would never. I'm Ilya Plater, the fervent dancer. To perform is to breathe. There's no place in this world I belong to more than the stage. I'm gonna take responsibility for my role in what happened. And I've paid my dues. I'm gonna show each and every one of you the show of a lifetime. I've got lost time to make up for as soon as I get out of here. Better yet, I'll put the new moves I learned as the Duskin dancer to good use. You will? I'm hardly surprised. Every time this woman falls, she gets back up stronger than ever. Of course she does. That's what makes her Ilya. But I hope you aren't forgetting doctor's orders. You need to take it easy for a while and recover your stamina. Yeah, I almost forgot. Get some rest, you maniac. I know. As much as I don't want to stay in another hospital bed, I can't begin to clean my mess up until I've recovered. Nevertheless, my point still stands. You all don't need to worry your pretty little heads over me. All I ask is you promise to do what I can't right now. Fight your butts off. It's a promise. Yeah, don't worry. We'll take care of things. Get well soon. We'll see you once this is all over. So much traveling. Let's see, how much more do we have from here? Because we got the police academy. A couple of big fights. Oh, actually, there's quite a bit, but I think we're almost done with a lot of the big talking. We're just gonna be like straight on like throwing hands with everything known to man after this, I think. Alright, next up, Police Academy. Is it like the first? No. We want to go to the depths. Is it still populated with monsters, even though like Dudley and Franz are here?
Treasure! Oh, I can smell the riches!
Nah, it looks like it's fine. They took care of it. Oh wait, no, there's something here.
You gonna fight that? Is it worth the effort?
I remember running past that guy. Crazy. Dudley, Franz? Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting anything. Not at all. Though I wasn't expecting to see so many of you all at once. I trust preparations are going well? That they are. Is there anything we can help with? We're trying to uncover exactly what happened here. Actually, a few of you were involved, I believe, so you and Hemisphere may be able to help. Can I have a moment of your time? Never saw myself up in the police. I still don't see it. Too much effort, so it's all you, S. Nadia. Why me in particular? Well, we found a certain something in there we're not sure what to do with. Oh, the leftover artifacts or what? Did we leave something? We thought it'd be better to figure out what happened before deciding on how to approach it. I think I know what you found. I see. That sounds like a job for me then. Your cooperation is appreciated. If McLean and Ruler Rufus would also share their account on what happened here, that would help also. You have my word that I will not press you on your backgrounds if you choose to cooperate. We'll hold you to that then. It all happened so fast that there's a lot I don't remember. And let's hope we'll be able to fill in any gaps in your memory. I suppose I can help with this one, just this once. Him being so cooperative is weirding me out some. It's enough whispering. I'll have questions for you too, you know. Well, this is part of the Monarch's regalia. But while recovering artifacts does fall under the church's purview, I'm not sure there's a point with this one so broken. Sorry about that. Wasn't much choice. It'd been fused with the Emperor. Or whatever he turned into. It was as if it resonated with his obsession towards Swain and Nadia, transforming him into a monster. That can happen? There's still a lot we don't know about artifacts, but I didn't think they were capable of something like that. It wouldn't be the first time an artifact reacted to a person's thoughts. At least it lost its ability to do that now. I see no problem with leaving it in the police's hands. Understood. We'll turn it over to the cathedral once we finish writing our report. Your information has given us a fuller picture of what went on as well. Although I do wish we had more to go on to properly identify this Emperor individual. You're better off not thinking about how he was too much. Not like he'll be causing any more trouble anyways. And with the organization doesn't take kindly to anyone digging into their affairs. Even we're in the dark about it, so we're part of it for a few years. And we were a part of it for a few years. And they operate similarly to the Society. First Division can't afford to turn a blind eye to criminals who operate within its borders, dangerous or not. We'll likely need to work with the Guild to keep an eye on them as much as we do Ouroboros. You have our full backing. I'll be sure to share what we've learned here with the other branches when I can. Can you clarify something for me? You said the Emperor who showed up wasn't the real one, right? Simulacrum then. Yet another one to add to the list with the Supreme Leader McBurn and the other Arios. It's wild to think the tech's so advanced that they can copy a guy like McBurn and not have him notice he ain't the real deal. If Elysium can calculate the future well enough to call it a prediction, then it could certainly calculate a living being. But that also makes what Nadia and Twin said a little strange. Yeah, how come the replica Emperor was different from the real one? Even the way he fought against us was different. The biggest one was him being willing to overlook our betrayal. The Emperor we knew would stop at nothing to see us dead, and for that same offense. He's the type to take pleasure in seeing someone kill their own partner. He'd never miss a chance to make us feel the worst kind of pain imaginable. But then why would Elysium choose to realize him the way he did? If it's really capable of analyzing a person's makeup down to the last detail and knowing the future, why would such obvious tells that the replica gave away to anyone familiar with the original be part of their design? That's a good question. There's no logic behind an AI process choosing to calculate any replica that way. This is gonna sound weird, but work with me here. Say we failed to kill him the first time around. What do you think he would have done? He probably would have considered us his finest tools for being able to corner him as much as we did. Then he'd brainwash us so we'd never act out of line again. So I guess there are scenarios where he'd forgive us if that's what you're trying to say. And if he could think that, then it makes sense for the replica to think that way. Ugh, my head's starting to hurt. Sorry, saying stuff like this isn't me at all. Not like there's any point in talking what ifs. I don't know whether this relates to your case, but there is no such thing as true perfection in this world. Elysium may appear that way to us, but it's likely no exception. I agree. And I imagine that's what Prince Oliver and the others hope to exploit through their plan. You'll be taking part in the operation too, won't you, Dudley? Yes, although only in a supporting role. The true key to its success will be all of you. I may not be able to accompany you this time, Bannings, but I expect you to do your utmost to ascertain the truth. You look after them, McLean. I'll be certain to keep them safe in your and Guy's place. I'll get our answers, Detective. Count on it. After bidding farewell to Detective Dudley and Officer Franz, they resume their preparations. And next up, the wetlands. So I see that. Oh shit, there's a boss here. Do I have to fight this eventually? Is there an order to fighting these, or can I just send it right now? Like, we're already here. I guess I can just throw down, right? I can just throw down. Real quick fight. Real quick 30-minute fight.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe.
There! Watch out! This one's tough!
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
It's down.
There!
Of course.
Alright, I kind of want to get Lloyd out of there too.
Perfect. I'll assist. Engaging.
But we're absolutely keeping Altina. Maybe just move.
Weak.
Get countered.
It's down.
I'm back. Tiring Sunday. Damn.
Let's go.
Hopefully you got a lot done.
Up to you.
I'm it.
Our weird arts lapis.
Showtime. My turn.
Let it resound! Dark Requiem!
I guess casting speed isn't a big deal when they're all one. Happy Father's Day if there are any in chat. Thank you, thank you. Happy Father's Day.
Charging. I shall. Here I go. Ha!
Yeah, I'm not gonna run like especially late. Or at least that's the plan. Oh, wait! Okay, we barely hit that. Nice.
Let's do this.
Because I do have some Father's Day plans for like a breakfast.
Got big finish in store. Go Crusade!
Man, Fee's so cool. Not Lapis getting stoned.
I'll assist.
Take that!
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by ceaseless night. Right!
Fine! Right! My turn. Arcus activate.
I guess it makes more sense for me to do etheric arts. since Altina's already got crazy cast speed.
My turn. Soar! Etheric arts! I shall go.
Yeah, because this is already just a 2 cast. Like, it's insane.
Activate. Got you. All for one, and one for all!
What's Angelica doing here?
Engaging. Charging. Yeah! Simple! Now, I'll assist. I'm next.
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
We're all fathers here.
I shall go.
It's because we have so many daughters in Trails.
Charging. I shall go. Charging. No! Wait!
No, Daughter Lapis is dead!
Move! Death awaits you!
Now we'll bring her back up before the end.
You deserve some praise.
We killed this one for the bit.
That'll
I felt Father's Day. We managed to keep one daughter alive, which is still a failing grade. That's 50%.
I did it!
She got petrified. That's my excuse. Should have dodged. Daughter is alive, that's true. See, we brought her back, you know? It's all good. Look at this fragment. It's sparkling even though it's jet black. This is a different type of Zemurian ore. Black Zemurian ore, I think it's called. Yeah, we came across some of it last year as well. It's even more rigid than standard Zemurian ore, which itself is renowned for being nearly flawless. Professor Smith discovered a way of processing it too. Should be possible to upgrade a weapon with enough of it, even here in Crossbell. That old coot is something else. Yeah, Grandpa wasn't too happy when he heard the professor had one-upped him. Oh yeah, I forget your Gramps is the one who found a way to refine a Zemurian ore in the first place. Well, whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain as long as we can use the stuff to make better weapons. Agreed. It'll prove useful in the battles ahead. The Aurora Institute of Technology should have the data to on the refinement process. I'll have them send it over to Crossbell. Appreciated. I'll get in touch with the local workshop so they can all get up to speed on how it works. Whoa, wait! Play the sound! Play the sound for Nadia! We're waiting. It's gonna jump scare the hell out of me. Yippee! Oh! That's so fucking loud, dude. Something worth cheering about. True. Bolstering our offensive capabilities is never a bad thing. Though a single fragment is much too small to upgrade even one. A few more should do the trick. Let us be on the lookout for them as we travel. Alright, so why did I come here again? It wasn't for the monster. Oh, there's a fish here. Do I care about fish? Maybe I don't care too much about fish. I'm sorry, Lloyd. I'm sorry, Irene. I'm sorry, Estelle. This man is not a MILF. Huh. What's going on here? Oh, it's you guys. Tio, I'm glad you're alright. It's good to see you're well too. Just thought we'd stop by. Vald, Rosine, how are things going over here? Not bad. The pros finished their analysis not long ago. Really? It was a simple task. Especially given that most of the device's capabilities have already been demonstrated to us. Though the fact that a device capable of so much exists at all is something I did not expect. That says a lot in itself coming from here. You mentioned that the device was responsible for the Retributive Tower's active camouflage, right? But it's not the same as the stealth technology used to hide the Courageous 2 in Nord. Hydration check. Oh, this one goes well beyond active camouflage. This device does more than that. For one, it's capable of noise cancellation to a degree that would, and did, allow a weapon of that size to be built in secret. It even made use of the orbital network and communications equipment to alter boat routes to keep them away from it. Is that even possible? I had wondered how it was made without anyone realizing, but I suppose now we have our answer. Was the sonorous seashell part of this? For certain, though it was only the final piece in a complex arrangement. The false divine blade of wind that appeared in Nord was also controlled from here, it seems. That was done all the way from Crossbell? Is there anything our enemy can't do at this point? Sheesh. I can understand how the artifact would enable such a thing in theory, but it's still hard to believe. I just remembered we also have Ichiban and Kiryu in the same room. Ichiban and Kiryu, Gaius and Arios. Yeah, we're talking about something on a much bigger scale than the round of 7. But all this makes it sound key to our enemy's plans. Why was it just left here? Maybe they don't need it anymore. Now that the Retributive Tower is finished. A shame we couldn't ask the person whom we fought here that question. Agreed. News of Elysium has thrown Arteria into an uproar too. No doubt. None of this singularity stuff fits into our holy text at all. But you can't exactly file it under the category of unexpected miracle like the Salt Pail or McBurn either. There's no place for vague words like miracle when talking about a singularity. We're talking about a technological feat that has always been possible for humanity to achieve. That is, save the part about it having a never before documented capacity to calculate the very future. The predictive conditional convergence calculations that we were told about, where you can calculate the odds of potential outcomes based on the variables you define? Are there even any limits on what you could do with something like that? I'd say no. Providing you know what you want to achieve, you can explore every possibility and option for getting there. If you had to choose between two options, you could calculate the possible future for both and reject the one with the worst outcome. Multiply that by an infinite number of choices and potential futures, and you have an idea of what Elysium can do. It truly boggles the mind. Calculating possibilities to avoid the worst, huh? That description made me think of Muse's ability a little. That, mixed in with Arundel's super instincts? Pfft, I wish. I've got nothing on the kind of stuff she's describing. At this point, I genuinely believe that every decision we made has been exactly in line with our culprit's projections. That's so crazy. That leaves the question of exactly what future they're trying to bring about. Whatever it is, I can't see it being a bright one of a super weapon like the Retributive Tower is a key piece of the puzzle. We can't let this come to pass. Right, we're not letting some AI decide our future for us. Keeping that picture for the AI, bros? You took the words right out of my mouth. It sounds like Yona and the professor are helping with what Prince Oliver was planning too. We can do this. I know we can. You guys aren't gonna believe the surprise we got in store for you. When artificial intelligence reaches that point, humanity's true value will be put to the test. Those were Epstein's words when he predicted the existence of a technological singularity. If you want to prove that there's still a place for us in this new future, you'd better sprint ahead full bore and prove it. Me trying not to delete ChatGPT. You can count on that. Data that shouldn't exist. Discrepancies from simulacra. The prophetic conditional convergence calculations. It feels like the pieces are finally starting to come together. All that's left is for us to confront the true culprit behind everything. We've done it before and we'll do it again. We'll solve this case. Just you watch, guy. Alright. There we have it. So what do we have here? I see fish. I do not do. But we do have the what, bellberries? Native bellberries? Which we need to go to Ursula Road. Huh. Now that I think about it, there's no marked quest in this game, huh? Like, we have the daydreams, the minigames, and like, that's it? I mean, kind of wild that I didn't think about that until just now, but still. Alright, what do we got? Now that you mention it. Just one of those little things that never occurred to me.
That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
Wake up!
Got one!
Won't let you off that easy. This one's huge.
Oh, I haven't done my Northern War dailies. I also haven't logged into Blue Archive today. Or yesterday. Woof. We're behind on our gachas. I thought I quit, but it brought me back. For no reason whatsoever.
Rare item inventoried. Yay.
Oh, you know what? Could I? Should I? Is this responsible? Probably not. But we will. Northern War, what's that? Like, what happens if I... This is like me putting Subway Surfers on. We'll make it like miscellaneous game. Whoa, wait. Was that the wrong game? Oh, weird. For some reason, my Trails thing is not Trails. Okay, so what happens here? Where is it? It's not showing up. I guess I'll like... I'll do a display capture. Deleted, it doesn't exist. But it's got Kevin. Here, I'll just like very tiny little. Oh, I have to hit battle, right?
Careful. That one looks tough.
Fortune shines upon us.
Just got a different team fighting for their life up there.
Let's go!
God, I really need to delete the game though. It's like, I don't know. No funky cryptids over here, right?
Be careful!
This is quite the stroke of luck.
Kopam, what? Is there like a special fish out here? Oh, my bad. The Fisherman's Guild? What are all you doing out here at a time like this? Wait, I should know the answer to that. Hey, if it isn't Lloyd and his SSS pals. Wouldn't you believe it? We found a rare catch in these waters. Today is just full of surprises. You guys are seriously out here fishing now of all times? Wait, the 3 fishing fiends! I've got to respect the hustle, if nothing else. Come on, guys, give us a little credit. We're not just out here for ourselves. Everyone's relieved the city's been freed, sure. But things aren't exactly sunshine and rainbows with that tower looming over us. Some of the folk over on West Street are staging a food drive to help those in need. We're not great cooks or anything, but we are fishermen. What better way to help than to catch some fresh fish? The Fisherman Guild is all about bettering the world through angling. It makes sense when you put it that way. You sure to lift some spirits if it's food you caught yourselves. That's right, but here's where things get interesting. We found ourselves a jeweled cancer out here that we're fishing. It's one of the rare 3 great crabs of Zemuria. It is? The name is interesting, but I can't say I've heard of it. It does ring a bell. It's a mutant strain of snow crab, I think. Yeah, jeweled cancers are particularly sought after. They're said to be especially tasty when cooked. They are? Ooh, now you got my attention. Exactly. What a better meal to give out to at the food drive than some delicious steamed crab? Must be the will of Idios herself. That's why we're not going anywhere until we've caught the thing. Which means we might be here for a while. Cornering it's been awfully tough. We could really use a hand. Hey, now there's an idea. We have a pair of divine anglers here with Lloyd and Estelle. Not to mention, Reen earned the title of Angler God from the Imperial Fishing Club. Talk about an all-star lineup. It's still a pretty embarrassing title. I don't feel like I did much to earn it. Still, I'd be happy to lend my lure if it's for a good cause. Yeah, if it's for the Crossbow citizens, then I have to cast my rod. Bracer's duty. Hopefully we've been fishing enough lately to have what it takes for such a big catch. I'm sure we can always catch some more fish to shake off the rust if it ends up being too much to handle. We'll leave this task to you 3 capable hands then. If we must, I suppose it wouldn't be right to pass an opportunity to feed hungry people. Good luck, you 3. If anyone can catch the crab, I know it's you. How to catch the crab? They must be the party. You'll need to catch 25 fish. What are we at? 20. We're at 20. Are we fish brain? It's for the people. Alright, that's enough Northern War. Ursula... Oh, I must have missed it. So we want to go before the field exercise camp. The AI... Oh, shit. I guess that makes sense. They would repopulate and, like, start existing here again. Yeah, as long as we don't know what we're doing... If we don't know what we're doing, then we win this war. Because that means they can't guess our next move. Where is the bridge? As you head south, take the western exit towards the field camp. Oh, it is in the field camp.
That monster looks hard.
Wow, these all look like wild strawberries. They're shaped like bells. Definitely bellberries. Which means these must be the native variant. This is what Oscar was searching for. Who'd have thought we'd find him in one of the old field exercise camps? Been just under a year since looks like it took. It's been just under a year since then. Looks like they took root and bore fruit in the interim. Now, there's something kind of poignant about it all. Totally, I get that. Anyhow, look what we found what we came for. Let's get them back to Oscar. Very good idea, you know. Noelle! I knew that's why her stocks were rising. I might need to go back to fucking... I might need to go back to Azure and do Noelle route. On God. On COD? Hey folks, did you guys deceive me or did you... We sure did. We found the berries. Handed over native bellberries. Great, it's just what I was looking for. I knew I could count on you guys. I should explain. This new bread I'm about to make uses a tweaked version of a recipe that's near and dear to me. It's been a while since I made it. Hard to get the berries to mesh with the natural yeast while bringing out their tartness. Sounds like tough work, but the end result must be worth the effort. I'm sure. We all can't wait to see how it turns out. Yeah, I'm excited to see what it looks like. So much fuss over bread of all things. Well, now that I've got everything I need, it's time to roll up my sleeves and get baking. You guys mind waiting a bit? Won't take long. No problem, take your time. We'll be waiting with bated breath to see what comes out of the oven. 30 minutes. That smells rather nice. Daughter lineup! Yeah, like sweet milk and berries. Or bellberries. Plus something else. I'm not sure what, but it smells familiar somehow. Is that? And there we are, all done. Wonderful, you finally finished making it? That's right, just took it out of the oven. Not to be melodramatic, but this may well be the culmination of every experience I've had up to this point, culinary and otherwise. Wow, that's significant, huh? Now you've got it, you got me even more anxious to find out what it's like. Alright, now here comes the moment of truth. Huh? What are you doing, Oscar? Today's not one of our purebred competitions. Besides, there's no way you can outbake me at this point. I put stronger feelings into what I make. Back when you were injured, it opened my eyes to... Actually, never mind all that. The point is, I won't touch that bread. You can't make me eat it. You're nothing if not stubborn, Bennett. I'll give you that. What do you mean I'm stubborn? You're the one who's always looking down... Prepare for assault and buttery. Wait, there's so many puns in this. First we had the berry one from Noelle, and now Oscar? Oscar stuffs Bennett's mouth full of fresh, fluffy bread. Ever heard of... How did he say that? Yakitate? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Yakitate Japan is the OG Food Wars? Sheesh. Wait, Bennett got Mikud? Bennett got, sweet roll Mikud? Oscar stuffed Bennett's mouth full of fresh, fluffy bread. Nom nom. Well, did it actually work? How does this taste so good? I recognize this flavor too. Is this... That's right. It's bellberry bread made with natural yeast. It was the first recipe you ever taught me. Now, I won't deny that I still have a long way to go as a baker. On that fateful first day we spent in the kitchen, you taught me how bread could move people, make them genuinely feel things. I wanted to be able to do that for other people with my own creations. As my craft improved, I saw more and more possibilities. You know, I'm kind of surprised they're not moving Oscar's mouth for this. Being with you and your dad has taught me so much. I want to cherish the emotion I felt that first day and carry it forward. Call me a cultured weeb sommelier instead. So I promise you, Bennett, Adios herself could try and take me away and I'd fight it. I'm not going anywhere for anything. You and I are going to carry on the bakery, you and me, together, okay? Oscar, You're being serious, right? You're not going to leave again? Of course I'm not. I'm staying right here, and that's a promise. And we'll keep baking together? Yep, you and me, Bennett. You're stuck with me, like it or not. I'm gonna hold you to that, alright? You better not run off on me like that ever again. Ever. On my word. Nothing matters more to me in all of Zemuria than you, Bennett. It's gonna be you and me working those ovens for many, many years to come, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Sound good? Yes, that sounds perfect. Oh, Bennett, I'm happy for you. Sounds like that bread did the trick after all. Oscar implying he's gonna marry? Yeah. Phew, I was worried what was gonna happen if she didn't snap out of it. Damn, who'd have thought a bunch of flour and water could pack that much of an emotional punch? That'll teach me to respect my local bakery. And yeast, don't forget yeast. But yeah, no wonder Oscar feels so fondly about that bread. It's the very first recipe Bennett ever taught him. In a way, I guess you could say he played his trump card as a baker. Just goes to show, love really does conquer all. Even a stubborn case of brainwashing. Yes, it was quite an impressive display of devotion on his part. Oh, to be so young and full of passion. Maybe it's about time I retire from the business and leave the bakery in their capable hands. I can think of no worthier heirs, that's for sure. Gang and Dad. Thanks to Oscar's heartfelt loaf of bread, the old Bennett was finally back in action. As a precaution, Wazzy checked for any lingering traces of brainwashing and concluded it had been completely vanished. Thank you so much, everyone. I couldn't have done this without all your help. No problem. We're all just happy to see Bennett back to normal again. Besides, you were the one who made that piece de resistance. Resistance? I always say it like piece de resistance. We just found some berries for you. Maybe so, but promise is still a promise, you know. Which means it's time to pay the piper and hand over a nice fat slice or three, or else. Yeah, what she said. We want bread. We want bread. Adios, grant me the strength to deal with these two. Worry not, ladies. Our deal is still on the table. And now, so is this bread. Here's some extra loaves I made just for you all. They're all yours. Yes, come to mama. These are the kinds of payments that make life worth living. I'm gonna eat mine right now. Hey, slow down and leave some for the rest of us, will you? Let's find somewhere to sit so we can all enjoy it together, huh? It really does smell wonderful, though. I know, it's so nice and warm. This might be my favorite bread I've ever had. Thanks. Glad to hear you guys like it so much. I know things are already looking crazy again, but I have complete faith that if anyone can get us out of this, it's you all. Make sure you all come back safe and sound. We'll be here waiting to help you replenish all those lost carbs. I'll be sure to prime my appetite. Thanks, Oscar. We'll come back here with everyone when this is all over. We promise. We did it for the bread. We got that bread. Where is it? Is it in the food section? It was Oz bread, right? Ozben special. Whoa! Yo, that's kind of nice. Strength L for 5 turns? That do bus. Area's much bigger. Fish. Ursula Road 3. More fish. And then party preparation.
Alrighty.
Okay, well, I think we can boss... We can get all the fish and then boss rush. What fish do we need? And what time is it? It's 2? This should be pretty quick. Pink azelfish. We need to find the Elecanthus. Michelin.
Everyone's just about evacuated by now.
Yeah, though my dad said something about him needing to tie up a few loose ends first.
Why don't we take another close look at the terminal we found in the Castle of Mirrors?
Oh, we already did that.
Goodbye.
Get caught, get caught.
This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
Alright, that's the Elecanthus. Next up, we have Ursula Road 3. Might be faster for me to go from the hospital, but...
Only engage that one if necessary.
Looks risky. Better skip if we're not ready.
You gonna fight that? Is it worth the effort?
I'll be taking that then.
God, Rufus's voice is so good.
Wake up! Got one!
The way he said that right now just like reverberated through my headphones.
Won't let you off that easy. This one's huge.
Alright, Marble Snakehead, that's good. Next up... There's a couple in the corridor. Reverie Corridor. Lake Elm Wetland 1. Oh, is that just like right here?
That monster looks hard.
Wake up! Got one! Won't let you off that easy. This one's huge.
Alrighty, and then the corridor. I'm surprised I haven't caught this one.
I bet we could fish. Goodbye. Crap.
Our first miss.
Goodbye.
No.
Goodbye.
Lloyd, lock in.
This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
Oh wait, I missed one? Pearl Glass, Glutton Shark. Oh, where's the Blue Marlin? Oh, that's here too.
Goodbye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. Goodbye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Goodbye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Goodbye. This'll be good.
Whoops.
Crap.
Give me the fish. Give me the fish.
This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Goodbye. This'll be good.
It'll come up, right?
Look at the size of this baby. Goodbye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. Goodbye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. A bite. This'll be good. Oh well. A bite.
Give me the fish.
This'll be good. Oh,
I just need it. That's the last one.
A bite.
Where the fuck is this marlin, bro?
Be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
Am I just losing my fish RNG like really badly?
This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite. This'll be good.
Like, there's no way.
A bite. Oh, crap. A bite. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. A bite. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. A bite. This'll be good.
Here it is, here it is. Oh, we almost lost it. No.
Oh, crap.
Turbo mode. Turbo mode.
A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
Okay, but it exists. It exists.
A bite.
It's real. The blue marlin is real.
A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite. This'll be good.
For eel, on God.
It's a nice
on
catch.
cod. No carp.
A bite.
Blue marlin's gonna be my white whale.
Look at the size of this baby. A bite.
We're fucking fishing, bro.
This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
Oh, I saw an oarfish when I went to the museum for work. Those guys are crazy.
This'll be good.
Y'all ever seen like a in-person oarfish?
Crap. A bite. This'll be good. It's a
Yeah, they're
nice
huge.
catch. A bite. This'll be good. It's a nice catch.
I can't believe we saw it once
A bite.
and never again.
This'll be good.
Gotta be one of your
Look at
favorite
the
weird
size
fish.
Of this baby. A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite.
Look at the size of this baby.
Good. It's a nice catch. A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
We're feeding all of Crossbow with this one.
This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite. This'll be good. Oh well.
Do you think the fish know they exist here to be caught?
This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. A bite. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. A bite. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
I'm getting like flashbacks to when I played Ishin. Like a dragon Ishin. And I spent a lot of time just fucking around fishing in that game.
A bite. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. A bite.
That's a nice game to just like play to like chill. We like the building the home arch.
Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Bye.
Dude, it's like I saw the blue marlin. I saw it. It was right there.
Look at
Asterion.
the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. Bye. This'll be good.
Even fish is a gotcha.
Look at the size of this baby.
It's okay. I have 206 more polls. If it does not show up, we're uninstalling.
Bye. Crap.
I think that was the one.
Bye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch.
I don't recall seeing one that small.
Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. Bye. Crap. Bye.
Maybe I just keep going until I get like the weird one.
Oh well.
Because I can just.
Bye. Crap. Bye. This'll be good.
Can play it safe and not aim for gold. True.
Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good.
But I'm doing this for my own enjoyment right now.
Look at the size of this baby. Bye. Crap.
Alright, give me a weird one. Give me a weird small one.
This'll be good.
Oh, this isn't the one I'm looking for.
Look at the size of this baby. Bye.
What does the one I'm looking for's meter look like?
It's a nice catch. Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good.
It's okay. This is all part of Lloyd's de-rusting arc.
Look at the size of this baby. Bye. Crap.
Look at the size of this.
Bye.
Look, a bite. This'll be good.
Oh, well. Bye. Crap. Bye. This'll be good.
The real sounds like someone snoring. I hear
baby. Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
Fish normally has higher chance for new fish. We're just incredibly, insanely unlucky.
Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. Bye. This'll be good.
Where is this motherfucker?
Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good.
Okay, something I need to check.
Catch.
What are we at? Overall, Lloyd has caught 76 fish. I'm pretty sure that wasn't very far off from like... I'm pretty sure when I started, I maybe had like 4.
Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
Blue Marlin right up, please.
This'll be good. It's a nice catch. Bye. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good.
God, whenever I see it that small, I'm like, yeah, that's the one I want. And then like, it's a fucking glutton shark, right?
Look at the size of this baby.
This is the last one I'm supposed to get. Why is the blue marlin missing? We hate it here. Where are you?
Bye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch.
Wait. I know what I have to do. All right, what's a good song for this? Hold up. Wait, is this too intense? We're just gonna do like... We're gonna fish up the Infernal Castle. Nah, this is the Blue Marlin. Damn it. It's coming, it's coming. This is what Elysium didn't expect. We're about to fucking throw fish at those robots. Is this the one? Fuck. That's like the first fish ever. Oh wait. You know, since... Okay, wait, have you guys ever heard this song? Have you guys ever heard this song? Hold on. We're gonna play a song and immediately get copyright claim. Canadian softball, and yet I fish. If I catch this in 1 minute and 10 seconds, because that's the length of the song. It was fated.
Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear, for I am the harbinger of death. The bane of creatures subaqueous, my rod is true and unwavering. As I cast into the aquatic abyss, a man scorned by the sun-carrying earth finds solace in the sea. My only friend!
Whoa! It's faded!
Upon my hook! Wriggling, writhing, struggling to surmount the mortal weightlessness that permeates this barren world. I am alone! I am empty! And yet, I fish!
The fuck is this song? I'm gonna post it in chat because we're gonna get claimed anyways. There we go. It was all worth it. I had to play that to call the Marlin. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay, so now we can go find that crab. Yeah, I don't remember how I came upon that song. I think it just like randomly showed up one day on my Spotify, and I was like, yeah, that's the vibe.
Large school of fish. I'm going. My turn.
Let's go. Zip.
All right, show me the crab.
Bye. Crab.
Aw, crab, more like.
Crab.
Ah, crab.
Bye.
Ah, crab.
Bye. Crab. Bye. This'll be good.
Whoa! Nah, bro, that's not a fish you catch on a rod.
Whoa, a rare catch.
Well done, Lloyd. This is why you're the star of the Crossbell branch. Truly a hell of a performance. Thanks, guys. You're gonna make me blush, but since when was I a star? That sure is one big crab, even bigger than I was expecting. Hey, so can we eat it now? Can we start cooking it now? Hold your horses, LP. They said it's going to the food drive. Seriously, have some self-restraint. Celine, you're drooling. Anyways, now we have to bring this beauty to the fine folks over at West Street. Thanks for all the help. Seriously, we need to get this delivered. But it wouldn't be right not to thank you before we left. Here, on us. This is the best one we got, straight from our most tenured member, Rod. Oh, free dragon essence? Really? Of course. We wouldn't offer it. We wouldn't offer it if we didn't want you to have it. Besides, think of it as a little parting gift. The retributive tower is so large that it feels like you can reach out and touch it, even from the shoreline. I'll say, it's enough to send shivers down your spine. Ain't that the truth? I can hardly believe something like that was built right next to one of our favorite fishing spots. Actually, we weren't too far away when that thing suddenly appeared. It was terrifying. It was like the damn thing sprung straight up from Gehenna to destroy the world. Yeah, maybe. Still, we can't just sit around doing nothing. That's why we wanted to do something, anything to help. We're just a few crossbow fishermen, but we still got our pride. If what we can do even brings a little bit of peace back, we'll do it for the sake of the world and our fishing spots. You guys are a real catch, you know that? I think this just goes to show how bright Crossbow's future is. There are people from all walks of life fighting for its security. That's something we can all agree on. You really think so? Talk about an honor. Well, we should be setting off. I know you kids will succeed. May Idios be with you all. Make sure to drop by West Street later if you want some delicious crab. I'll be there. We'll bring butter. Alright everyone, let's move out. Imagine because of this we get the true ending. The team saw the Fisherman Guild member off to West Street and then resumed their activities. We've done it. We've fished our fucking hearts out. Whoa! Wait! That would have been so awesome if Lloyd's last fish was 100. 99's pretty good too. Alright. What's left? Is it just the boss rush? Underground freight line. Where can we go for there? Okay, so now the vibe. We want Lapis. We might not even need Risha.
get cuter as I level up.
Even perfection can stand to improve. Stats updated.
We're just haters.
This could get bad.
Oh.
Watch out. It's my turn. Soar! Etheric Arts! Here to play.
Oh, she needs the upper cast time.
My turn. Initiating drive.
My turn.
Arcus Act. I'll support you.
I love
My
you.
turn. Charging. Very well. Here I go.
Here to play.
Fuck it, Aeonian Emperor.
Got you.
Engaging. Very well.
Show.
I'll support you.
Good work.
Alright, that's not what we needed to fight. Where's our big guy? Is it like further down?
Looks risky. Better skip if we're not ready. Don't take that enemy lightly.
Lapis is getting her steps in. This is a big ass passage. Oh, here it is. Huh. Not what I was expecting.
What a passionate foe.
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
Now. Got you. No. Let's go. I'll assist.
Take that. Here to play. Soar! Etheric Arts! I'm here.
We have to keep daughter safe. Lapis. Ah. Now Diamond will be good.
Initiating drive. I shall go. Arcus activate.
Wait! Now!
Got you. Yeah.
I'm next.
Zero arts. Let's just keep Fee here.
Here to play. Ha! Wait! It's down.
Got it. I shall go. Charging. My turn. Initiating drive.
God, Diamond Nova's so loud.
I'm next. All for one.
I'll support.
I love you. Here to play. Arcus activate. Wait, it's down.
Got it. Engaging. My
Bonk.
turn.
Bonk.
Oh no! My dress is just an awful mess.
Alright, that's one. Ancient Battlefield is next. We can probably do a little better about positioning.
What a... Fine then. I'll trounce you twice as hard!
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
Now! Got you! Very well!
Wait, does this break count Should I be?
Here to
That
play.
break counted.
Soar! Etheric arts! It's my turn. My turn. Charging. Showtime. Now! I shall go. Arcus activate. I'll support you. I love you.
Get casted, get casted. Oh no, not me!
I'll save you. I love you. My guard down. I'm hurt. Initiating. Thanks. I shall go.
Bad things aren't supposed to happen to me! Gosh.
Arcus Aqua, you deserve some praise. Wait, now, got you. It's my turn. My turn. Here I go. I'm next. I shall go. Charging. I'm here for you. I'll support you. I love you. My turn. Initiating my drive. Turn.
Oh, etheric.
Etheric arts. I shall go.
Well, maybe use Misa to heal next turn.
Got you. All for one. I'm here. Yeah. My turn. Initiating drive. Go. Thanks. I'll support you. I shall go. Charging. Here to play.
Fee can't crit yet. Maybe the play is...
Now, transform! Not open fire! Needs termination. Wait! Got you. All for one.
And one for all!
Time to dig our heels in.
I like barely use that.
Here I go. I'm here. Arcus, activate. No! Wait! Now! Got you! I love you! I'll support you. I love you!
Man, Altina doesn't get a turn for a minute.
Very well. Initiating drive. I'm here. Arcus, activate. Showtime. Now! Got you! Go! You deserve to my turn.
That craft delay is crazy.
Let's go! I'll assist. The Rosenberg dolls simply cannot be beat.
But of course.
Nice!
I need to keep at it. But
Alright, next one. The Moon Temple? Also, does this work?
Executing recovery program.
Cool, cool. free full heal for the cost of a couple of loading screens.
Don't take... What a passionate foe! Got you.
Ooh, you know, that actually kind of worked in our favor, I think.
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
I'm next. Let's...
Very well. Here I go.
Engaging.
Arcus activate.
Yeah! I'm here!
Arcus activate. My turn. Charging.
Yeah!
Very well. Initiating drive.
Wait! Now!
Got you. I shall go.
Soar! Etheric arts!
I shall go. Charging.
Go! I'm next.
We love casting arts. Lockout. Sounds good, sounds good. Thank you for stopping by, Eli. Always appreciate it.
Initiating drive.
I think it's mostly just gonna be... Oh.
Depleted. Sorry.
Got you.
Thank you so much.
I think it's mostly gonna be most of this.
Strength depleted. Sorry. My turn. Here I go. Thank you.
Wait! Down!
Got it. My turn. Here I go.
I love you! I'm next.
Yeah, my turn.
Okay, let's get Altina out. Just like whack-ass like angles.
Now!
For Father's Day, we'll be putting the kids through it. It's true, we're fucking making them fight.
Engaging.
They're fighting for their lives out here.
Etheric arts!
Engaging.
Nah, I think the angle we got now is really good. I'd be surprised if the same happens again.
Here I go.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
I shall go. Arcus activate. I shall.
Oh, they might hit like a
Listen.
crazy art.
I shall. Initiating drive.
I'm next.
Oh, fuck, we did that early.
All for one.
Go! I'll support. I love you. I shall go. All for one. I shall. Listen, Ebon Crystal. My turn. Here I go.
Get guarded.
It's my turn.
I shall. Here I go.
I'm next.
Go! I'll support you. Very well. Initiate a drive.
Arcus, activate.
My turn. Yeah.
I'm next. Down.
Got it. I shall.
For Father's Day, we have our kids summon energy from the pits of hell.
I'll support you.
Good work, everyone.
Alright. How many more we got? Nox Forest, Stargazer Tower. Only 2 more. Mom.
Careful. That one looks tough.
This could get bad. Watch out.
Weak! It's down!
Showtime.
Yeah, my turn.
Positioning could be better.
I shall go.
Here to play. Very well. Here I go.
Showtime.
Yeah.
Weak now!
I shall go. Arcus activate.
I'm next. Let's do it.
I shall. Here
Maybe
I
I
go.
hit him with Golden Sphere first.
It's my turn. Soar! Etheric arts! Here to play. Arcus
My turn.
activate.
Arcus activate.
I shall.
Damn,
I shall
Misa's
go.
still in range.
Arcus activate.
Very well.
Here I go. I'll support
love you.
Thanks. Showtime.
Awesome.
My turn. Charging.
Get edged.
Battle complete. Let's get.
And last one. Stargazer Tower. Where are you? Did I never step foot in Stargazer? Swear I did. Huh, I guess maybe not. Oh, there we go. Alright, do we need a full heal, or are we like chilling? I think we're chilling.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Rise! Ebon Dragon! Ha-cha! It's down!
Got you. I shall.
Weak now!
Got you.
Weak! It's down!
Got you.
Weak! It's down!
Got you.
Weak! Now!
Got you.
Weak! It's down!
Oh, we love when a plan comes together.
All for one.
My turn.
Soar! Etheric arts!
Engaging. Arcus
I'm
activate.
next. Let's do it.
Here to play.
Absolutely the strongest the team has ever been.
Weak! Now!
Got you. Go!
I shall go. Charging.
Here to play. Arcus activate.
My turn. Here I go.
Showtime.
Go!
I'll support you.
Showtime.
Oh, the freeze on this.
Alright, let's do
Oh,
this.
whoops.
Understood. Engaging.
Fuck it, I guess we did that.
Arcus activate.
My guard down.
Fee!
Very well.
We gotta bring her back.
Thanks.
I love you. Oh, did we win?
Damn, how's it already 3? It's gonna be 3 anyways. Okay, and that's all the Zemurian ore now, right? 6. Wait, isn't there supposed to be 8? Oh, wait, hold on. Quick check. There's a total of 6 bosses. Oh, okay, no. So we're good. After all that's done, we've done the terminal check, food check, equipment check. Okay. I think we're good. We can just hang out in the corridor. How many quest completes?
Shards. Confirming rank points accumulated. Liberation rank changed. Transferring high rank reward.
Pretty good. Okay, well, I think that just about does it for me today then. Wait, what is... How come Kia has a star over her? So, you're the final doll that Jorg left behind in Crosspell, are you? I can truly feel his work at hand when I see you now. You got it, Wolfie Pants. Look at me. Aren't I a masterpiece? The automata he's designed for our concealer are amazing, but they don't even compare. Your physical design is one thing, but even your personality is so lifelike. Indeed. Elysium is to thank for that. That AI was also behind the Supreme Leader, and perhaps even more than just him. It definitely seems to have be involved with the origin of this place, at least. Now that you mention it, that voice said something about interference before her memories came back. Right. Warning to all visitors, Elysium... Oh, right! Elysium has been attempted to interfere with this space 4,096 times. Yeah. These increased failed attempts prove that the interference with the laws of causality outside the space is at a critical point. There's a lot to think about, but we still don't know enough about this place to draw any conclusions. Agreed. We should focus on resolving the incident in the real world for now. We can put our heads together on figuring this place out afterwards, as the SSS. I'm with you there. It's gonna take a team effort. You needn't ask for our help. That's spirit. There's gotta be a reason we're all together like this. Yeah, I know we can do it.
I know that with you guys here, it'll all be okay.
Is it just me, or has Palm Party exploded overnight? We can even play it in here of all places, in fact. Guess what? My instincts felt sharper than ever when I played earlier, more than they usually are. Are you saying that Palm Party helped with your perception of causality? Yep, but only just a little, and only when I'm actually playing the game. I want to try it playing with more people now that we've got the hang of it. Does it sound fun to you? I get the feeling you're going to be one tough opponent, but sure, I'll give it a shot. Really? Alright. There's no backing out now. Let's play Palm Party when you have some free time. Is Kia, like... the final Palm Party... Alright, y'all, we gotta do this. I know it's about to be 3 AM here, but like... this is absolutely the final, like, housekeep until we, like, jump into whatever is going on at the end.
Connecting to Reverie Garden database.
How fitting that we end our housekeeping with some pom-pom party. Our final battle, it'll be glorious.
Yay! Let's play!
Oh god, she's probably so different. With this power, we can defeat a god. Oh, fuck, we're gonna die!
I win! Yay! Let's play!
We have to beat our daughter for Father's Day. This much is true. Impom party, impom party. We can come back. Fuck me! I hit the wrong button.
Yay! Let's play!
The grind never stops. I'm gonna die instantly. That wasn't it. That was the worst run ever. Too slow, too tired. Actually, I'm kind of good right now. We're just kind of getting wrecked. She's just different. Okay, we come out of this. We come out of this. I'm not scared. Man, that was just unfortunate. I should have played a little safer. Damn!
Yay! Let's play!
How'd she do it? Daughter's cheating? Yeah, she said she was. Wait, I heard a bunch of noises. If she goes in for the kill here, it might be devastating. Man!
Yay! Let's play!
Come on, where are my yellows? Blue, blue? Going for the kill!
Wow! You're super good at this!
We did it, y'all. GG. Wazi comes out on top. He is the pom-pom god. It was a pretty close match. I had a lot of fun too. Life is so busy that I never get the chance to play games like this. Yeah, since life is sort of on pause while we're here, we can do whatever we want. I wonder why we can even play games in the first place. Maybe it's so we can relax? That wouldn't surprise me. Everything in the garden seems to be to our benefit. So even making our stay comfortable must count too. Yeah, I guess we really owe whoever's in charge here a lot, huh? Anyways, I know there's still plenty of work to do, so I'm sure we'll figure it out one way or another. But stopping to take a breather like this every now and then isn't such a bad idea either. Yeah, you're right. Well put, Kia. GG. Fuck, so that probably means there's a Vantage Master's god, huh? Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you for stopping by, I always appreciate it. And until next time, happy Father's Day. I think we're all on Sunday at this point. Rena's the Vantage Master's god? Nah. I remember, who was it? Wasn't it Orie in Cold Steel 3 or 4? She was like, Vantage Master's like, top rank. Anyways, yeah, GG's. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time. Peace, peace. Lloyd says Happy Father's Day.